This is Chris Redfield. I'm currently pinned down. I don't know how many of them there are. They just keep coming. My entire team's down. I'm doing all I can to survive. I don't think I'm gonna make it. So I need to make sure I leave this message. Please. Tell Leon Kennedy. I need him to fuck my sister. I won't be able to be there to make sure it happens, but... Damn it, you make sure that he does. Claire! Sorry, sis. This is all I can do now.
Louder. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad you're here. A little softer. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad you're here. Whisper version. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad.
What a fucking nigger.
Well, good morning, chat. Trying a bit of a different start time for once, rather than 4 and 5 in the morning. Varying it up a little bit. Seeing where we should do Metokur in the morning. When we talk about all these fantastic things like Nigerian scammers, Photon, and of course Cuuuck life. Because who doesn't love that Cuuuck lifestyle? A little bit of an update on the Photon situation. Still getting a hold of the higher quality episodes. Working on a video on it. Sent out emails to different cast members, as well as our boy David Stay, Mr. Mandar. Waiting to hear back from that. Maybe we get him on the stream to have a interview. Talk to him about Sphere of the Lycanthrope. His time on Photon, his time in Japan. Should be fun shit. See how that plays out. Got a 40K stream coming up too with Nick Rakita, probably by the end of the month. Not 100% sure what time that's going to be scheduled, but probably in the evening. I doubt it's going to be a 4 a.m. kind of thing. And also I'll probably throw up a video temporarily before the big Photon one. So with the updates out of the way, how's your morning going, chat? How's the day treating you? Is the week going well? It just started. Oh, it's another week of work ahead of you. It's another week of school ahead of you. Isn't that always fun? As you start ticking off little boxes with your check marks, waiting for the fucking weekend to come, because everybody hates Monday through Friday. Well, unless you got a little bit of sunshine in the morning. Now, maybe you can tell from the title, but after our adventures with Jerry, I wanted to delve back into the world of cuckery, because it's so fucking infuriating. It's really hard not to want to watch it in a rage. I don't really know. It's cathartic, maybe? I'm not sure how to explain it. Maybe it's watching these people in this kind of situation makes me feel better about my life because I'm not them. Because I'll never be Jerry. I'll never have to watch my wife get fucked on the kitchen table by some other dude as I hold his wife's hand and we both sob to one another because we can't sexually satisfy our partners and our children are very confused at what's going on. I don't know. Maybe I'm alone in that feeling. And that feeling of just thank God that's not me. But I think it's good to dig into it. Nothing makes you feel better than knowing you're not them. It's a good mindset to have in life. But we're going to need to switch that background picture to something more appropriate. And I could go with Bunty King because he is Mr. Cuuuck himself. I mean, the dude likes to drink pee and eat shit. He got cucked. But I think this is more appropriate. I think this captures the mood a little bit better, a little bit nicer for what we're going to be delving into. That kind of captures the community. I've got a few videos lined up. Now, if you know a good cuck life video that's up on YouTube, just link it in the chat. We'll watch it. We'll watch it and feel better that we are not them. Maybe we'll swing by Cuck Central, Reddit. I'm sure there's got to be an R cuckolding or something where we can point and laugh at them and the way their lives have fallen apart and feel good about the fact that, again, that is not us. We do not have to deal with that. So let me get everything set up here. Put chat up on the side, get the video ready to roll, and we will jump right into it. I think it's going to be good times ahead. A nice solid morning. All right, let's get that set up over there. Where are we here? Move this shit out of the way. Just momentarily here, chat. Getting everything ready to go. Get it all nice and lined up. Surprisingly, who saw this coming? BuzzFeed and Vice do a lot of cuck videos. I mean, I know it's shocking. Who would have figured those two reputable outlets would be responsible for the proliferation of massive amounts of cuckoldry on the internet? But apparently that's what they're into. Lots of videos talking about how open relationships are good. Well, we've got two to start with. You tell me, chat, what sounds better to you. Couple tries an open relationship for a month where we get to watch a man die slowly on the inside as his fat-ass girlfriend rides the dick carousel. Or inside look, San Francisco's cuck clubs. As if, that's kind of like, it's not an oxymoron, it's redundant. I think putting San Francisco and cuckery in the title is redundant. You could just use one or the other. But those are your choices. Man slowly dying inside, or San Francisco, capital of cuckoldry. You tell me which one you're looking for. It all sounds awful? Well, it's supposed to sound awful. These are lifestyle choices people have made that are the wrong lifestyle choices. Wow, somebody has just unloaded. I don't even know what I'm looking at. There's actually an R cuckold? I was just kind of fucking around. I didn't really. Okay. Of course, why wouldn't there be? You must be 18. You must be 18 to view this community. Sign me up. Oh my god. Oh, it's porn. I can't show porn on streaming. I'm sorry. Of course it's porn. Of course it's dudes watching videos of their wives getting bowled. I was expecting more stories of them crying because their life has fucking exploded. Or imploded, in this case. I can't go to our cuckold. It literally is nothing but videos of dudes' wives getting fucked by other guys. That's the whole subreddit. Can't show it. Can't put it up on screen. Not on Streamy, at least. Maybe the Streamy guys one day will be like, fuck it. Show all the cuckold shit you want, Jim. We don't care. Alright, well, I'll pick the show for the morning. Let's go with couple tries an open relationship for a month.
Well, I don't.
And this one is up by I don't even know what this is, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Put it in theater mode, get the resolution set, and we'll jump right in. Okay, here we go. Welcome to the reality of cuckery. Let me just make sure I got everything lined up. Chat's up and good. we are good to go. Again, if you got links, put them in the side chat, and I'll scroll through when I get a chance here. All right. There you are, chat. Say hello to yourself. Spam the shit out of it. Let's fucking grind the site to a halt. Take all the fucking GIFs you can and just shove it right up the ass of the chat. Let's make sure Kurt Eichenwald can never watch one of these streams without his wife having to jump onto the computer to save his life. And of course, what better way to start off a fucking video called Couple Tries an Open Relationship for a Month with a dude that literally looks like a soy boy. Of course. Fitting really. There you go. This is a no Kurt zone. You stay away, Kurt. You get away. You see all this flashing shit? This means you don't come here. Or you go be crazy somewhere else, Kurt. You're not welcome. Oh, assault gifts. Oh my god, there's so many assault gifts in the chat, Kurt. Run for the hills. Oh god, poor Kurt's gonna have a big hospital bill after this one. Alright, let's jump. 1.9 million people watched it. 19,000 of them were so confused they hit up. They liked the video. Maybe that 19,000 is just all centralized in California. We'll find out.
Well, I don't think I'm having sex tonight. I mean, I'm not going to. I think I would turn it down.
Think you would? Are we gonna
Yes,
agree on it?
I would.
Of course. What better way to start off a video talking about cuckoldry than with BuzzFeed Presents?
Let's just go for it. Eat the whole
Dick.
bowl of
Oh,
life.
right.
The whole dick of life.
Right.
Eat it.
Leanne and JD are opening their relationship after 1.5 years together. They are both attracted. They're both attracted to both men and women. Shocking. Leanne and JD want a little bit of both. Let's see what these winners look like.
Deep throat it.
Oh, this isn't good. I'm just going to say for JD here, if your girlfriend at the very beginning of this conversation is already talking about deep-throating cocks, you're going to have to cover yourself in saran wrap, because that bitch is going to be crawling with STDs. She's going to have fully grown sea crabs popping out between her legs. You're going to have sailors coming in off the street thinking they found a harvest.
We met at an audition. And then we were in a
Oh, there we go. The beautiful Leanne. All 300 pounds of her. My boyfriend can't sexually satisfy me, so I need a big fucking bull. And look at his little red face.
cruise ship for like 5 months. So basically, like, we started a relationship on a really long honeymoon. I think it's really rare when you're...
Oh, the power dynamics of this relationship. Look at this shit. Look at the contempt. Look at the contempt. She's just dead staring him. I'm gonna fuck so many guys. JD, are you looking at me? Look at me, JD. My vagina is going to be a party favor for every man on the block. You're gonna hear it through the walls, JD. You're gonna hear them fucking me through the walls.
trying to focus on making people laugh a lot for your career, that someone else really makes you genuinely laugh very often.
I would say that's my big one too.
Look at these motherfuckers! Look at him! He looks like a deer in a headlight. Oh, I bet he's thinking right now, this is a mistake. What have I done? What in the fuck have I done? I'm letting my fat girlfriend fuck other men. Oh, this is... Look at him. All 3 pounds of him. The man is built like a stick. He's built like a stick with a permanent sunburn on his face. This is not a man that slays pussy. Alright, whatever tenuous grasp you have on sexual satisfaction, alright, it's gonna go out the window. Alright, you're probably awful in bed. And the moment she's on another dick, she's gonna realize it. And your stupid ass, your dumb soy boy ridden ass, has agreed to let her go fuck all the dudes she wants to fuck. What were you thinking?
You make me laugh a lot. I realize that I don't want to put all my emotional baggage, whatever, onto you. If I spark with someone, I want to...
Oh, why are you opening the relationship? Do you notice who was the first one to answer that? It wasn't Soy Boy. It was Heifer. Heifer jumped right on that. Hey guys, why are you doing an open relationship? I want dick! Right out of the gates. Right out of the gates. She couldn't even help herself. I want an open relationship because I don't want to unload my, yeah, I'm sure it's the emotional baggage that she wants to unload. I think she wants something unloaded on her, and it's not emotional baggage. It's a 12-inch throbbing black cock. That's what she wants unloaded on her. Oh, if we spark together.
Be able to pursue that without feeling guilty, trusting you to like go out and be intimate with somebody else. And still
Oh, this woman knows. She knows and he knows. I trust you if you want to go fuck other girls. She's thinking in her head right now, he's never going to fuck anybody else. And he's thinking in his head right now, she's going to fuck everyone.
don't want to come back. Feels like a deeper level of intimacy.
Use protection. You've kind of said, like, don't fall in love, but I'm not sure if that's a ground rule.
Dude, come on. She's laughing in your face. She's laughing in your face. You're bringing up love when she's talking about opening the relationship. She's laughing at you because it's not love she wants slammed into her pussy. It's something else. It's something else that she wants deep inside her.
You can't stop that.
I think we need to tell each other every time we go on a date. It shouldn't conflict with our own dating.
Oh yeah.
We have a date.
Holy shit, I hate her. I hate this woman. He's trying to be all intellectual about it. We need to have some ground rules. Please don't fall in love with the bull. Please don't leave me. I love you. Use protection. Oh, yeah, sure, honey. Yeah. I'll let you felch the cum out my ass when I'm done, okay?
Monday night. Like, what if you find someone you want to date for a while?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I feel like that's just something we have to talk about. I don't want you to be unhappy.
I hope you don't find someone you like better, but I also hope that my emotional needs, don't get in the way of you being able to fully live and realize yours. Because, we're thinking about marriage even.
Yeah, you're thinking about marriage, are you? I don't think you're going to be thinking about it too long. That is the face of a man who's died inside. This man's soul has left his body. It has ascended into another plane of soy. He is jacked out right now. You can see his soul tearing in two. Look into his eyes. The portents of his soul. Look deeply into his eyes. You can see his heart has been shattered. And look at her. Fat, jovial, smiling. Oh, she's already counting all the dicks she's going to be sucking.
And forever is a long time.
Do you think this is going to improve our relationship or tear us apart?
Well, improve, I hope.
Like, it's going to totally improve our relationship. I'm going to be so much happier with you paying my bills as I fuck other dudes.
Right, so I've been talking to somebody on OkCupid. I just don't know what to do now.
It reminds me of middle school, where it's like you're just talking to strangers on AOL Instant Messenger.
JD is a little bit more excited to go on dates. Yes, I gotta get out there. He's got a date for this weekend already, and I did feel like kind of a stab of jealousy.
Leanne and I are starting an open relationship. What do you think about that?
Whatever makes you guys happy.
I got.
That's Jorge's way of saying, way to fuck yourself in the ass, dude. Best of luck, bro. Jorge's like, I don't want any part of this. You two stay the fuck away from me.
Like, at least 3 people I'm talking to, and I've already, got a date for Sunday night. I almost feel guilty going on a date with somebody who's not Leanne. It's kind of exciting. I'm just worried that Leanne's doing this to overcome her own insecurities or anxieties. I want this to be something that's fun, that we're doing kind of together. My first date.
Are you excited? You don't seem excited.
Is trepidation the right word?
We haven't talked about having sex with other people.
Oh, now the bitch is worried. Oh, she was giggling like a schoolgirl when she was thinking of all the dicks she was going to be sucking. But now that Soy Boy might be slamming something, I don't even know if it's a dude or a chick, but now that he's got some meat on the menu, suddenly she's worried about protection. She rolled her eyes when he said, hey, do you mind wrapping the bull's cock up in something so I don't get AIDS? But now that he might be fucking something, suddenly she's worried. Oh, fat girl's now reconsidering her options.
I think I would turn it down.
Think you would? Are we gonna
Yes,
agree on it?
I would.
Hey,
I
you
would.
yell at the camera.
I don't think either of us got into this because we're sexually unsatisfied. At least I'm not.
Oh, dude! Did you see that? Oh, I don't think either of us are sexually unsatisfied. I'm not, but look at his reaction. Oh, Fatty. Oh, it's not working out like you were expecting it to, is it, honey? Oh, you thought you could get all the dick you wanted and there were no repercussions. Oh, soy boy is fucking a Chad and you're going out on the curb with the trash.
Oh, he shrugged.
Well,
That's all right.
I mean, like, whatever. Sex is.
It wasn't just to have sex, is what I was
absolutely
saying.
JD has a date tonight. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm supposed to be getting dates for myself, and instead, I've been inviting my friends to hang out more.
What if he gets laid tonight? How's that make you feel?
Yeah, come on, Piggy. Tell us how that makes you feel. Oink once for heartbreak, oink 3 times for divorce. How do you feel? How does it feel to have your plan blow up in your face, you stupid bitch? Oh, well, let's have an open relationship, JD. I want to suck all the dick in the world, JD. Well, now JD's out getting a hand job. JD's, somebody in chat said he's the alpha cuck. Oh, and your ass is sitting there crying.
JD just came back from his date.
My first date was very neutral. There wasn't like a spark or whatever, or a connection that I felt.
I realized that that's, I think, what I was hoping would happen.
See, she's not kissing him out of affection. She's checking his breath for the smell of cum. She knows what's up. She knows that he went on to, it wasn't OkCupid, it was Tinder. He went on to Tinder. He got the black bull. Something has gone wrong here. She wanted Jamal, but instead JD has been fucking Tyrone. And now he's come back smelling like cum, and she's very upset.
It's a reality that, attraction occurs, and people have been pretending like it doesn't for a long time. Sex isn't that huge of a part of a relationship.
Listen to this shit. Oh, I love that. Oh, she's nervous now. You can tell now things have shifted. The dynamic has quickly shifted. She thought she was hot shit at the start of this. All right, and he's a little soy boy cuck bitch. Now he's getting some, pussy or ass on the side. Now all of a sudden she's a little bit worried. Sex isn't that important, she says, after he said, I'm not satisfied with you. Now it's not important. Oh, reap what you sow, honey.
I think a lot of people would disagree with you.
It is important.
Oh, dude, this guy. I love it. He knows he's getting revenge on her. Oh, look, sex isn't that important. Watch his reaction.
A relationship.
I think a lot of people would disagree with you.
It is.
In fact, one of those people sitting on the couch next to you, pig, I disagree with you. Fucking you is like riding a waterbed made out of fat, disgusting flesh. The oils you secrete make me want to vomit. Have you seen me? I weigh 90 pounds. When you get on top of me and ride me, it's like being smothered by a fat man.
Important, but it's just a small part of life.
You're speaking now how you want to be.
Yeah, that's how you manifest that shit.
Got a date on Friday with a guy from OkCupid. I'm feeling good about this one. Leanne's finally getting her toe.
He's got 2 dates? This guy is riding the dick care. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh, she slaughtered his soul. All right, when this started, this bitch murdered him. All right, she fucking shattered his heart. And now he's taking revenge in a very interesting way. Instead of her getting all the dick, he's taking it all.
Toes wet, I guess, and I don't know, she seems pretty excited about it, so that makes me happy. Leanne has a date next week on Wednesday. Tell me about your date.
She has good grammar. It's gonna be fun.
Tell me about your date, fatty. Is his name Ben and Jerry's? Is Ben and Jerry coming to be your date, Tubby? Is that who you're going to be hanging out with on Friday? Me? Oh, I'm going out to the bar with Jamal Tyrone. We're going to have a gay gangbang up there. We've done it the last week. I mean, sex isn't important. You told me that, right? So I'm going to go have a lot of sex. I'm going to get bulled up. All right, my ass is going to bleed. I'm going to walk home on crutches. You have a good time with your ice cream.
I have a date tonight.
I know.
Pretty excited.
Are you? You're hiding in pillows right now.
The first one I kind of was like,
just jumping into it because I was like, oh, I gotta go on a date with somebody. This one I feel a little bit more excited about. These are the good blue jeans, right?
No, those weird blue jeans you have where the crotch is all rubbed out.
I hope it doesn't like go really well where it's like we like want to hang out for a long time and then it's like, oh man, I have to wake up in 4 hours.
So you're hoping your date doesn't go well?
No, wait. How do you feel about this?
I keep waiting for bad feelings to start bubbling up and for me to start to get worried, to get jealous, to get insecure. And I just don't feel that way. I just dropped JD off on his date. That jealousy that I was talking about not feeling, it hit me. Just this feeling of like, you're not supposed to have romantic fun without me.
Oh, I love this. I love this. She wants the open relationship. She's the one that's all gung-ho in the beginning. He's out fucking other dudes. And she's in her car crying about it. Oh, I thought you wanted to find somebody to spark with. I thought you wanted to unload that emotional baggage. What's the matter?
Is it possible to be open and happy?
Like we were just talking nonstop and like really getting along. And we ended up like kissing at the end of the night.
I want to see you, but that's cool.
Yeah. I was envious, jealous.
It's smart. It was fun to talk with him. I feel like we just connected on a lot of things.
Such as?
Life philosophies.
What's your life philosophy?
Going on a date tonight? No matter what happens, this will be an adventure and JD had.
Finally went on one, like kind of, because I was like, well.
Look at him. Off smiling in the distance. He's got his hair styled now. He took the glasses off. He's considering his options. He's looking towards the future, which is not in her direction, by the way. His future off in that direction. Hers on the pig farm.
I gotta go. And we didn't have like a sexual spark, at least for me, but she was so smart and so kind. Talked for 5 hours.
I connected with her and I want to talk to her more. She doesn't actually live here, so I didn't want to get sexual with her. And I just don't know that I'm interested in dating someone else. I do like the idea, you know, if I spark with someone, that'd be great, but I don't want to put on my plate trying to find people to spark with. Were you hoping I'd have a sexier time?
I don't know, like I guess I was worried you'd like come home and just be like, never again.
She went on that first date. I felt that was kind of like really the major sense of relief for me, where I was just like, okay, it's not just me going on dates. It's not something she's doing for me. Like this is something that we can both explore.
I feel like this dude is he's straight into the mind games. Like there's some subtext to what he's saying there. He's like, oh, when she went on her first date, I was worried that it wouldn't be for her because he knows that she was in the car breaking down emotionally over it. These are subtle jabs that he's just digging into her. He's never going to let her live this down. Every time they have a fight from this day forward, he's going to say, hey, you remember when we had that open relationship for a month and I fucked like 80 people and you sat on the couch crying? Do you want to do that again? And she'll shut right the fuck up.
I had a good time. Like, I don't really want to go pursue others. I feel like you wish that I was kind of more into being promiscuous with others because you want to be.
I have like this fear that
Oh, I love it too. When women do stupid shit, they like to try to turn it around on you and make it like it's your fault. You see, she wanted the open relationship, but now she's saying, oh, you really liked it. No, honey, you're the one that wanted it. You initiated it. You were the one that was all happy in the beginning. You shattered the man, and he went along with it, and it worked out for him. But now you regret it.
like you're just doing all this for me, and I don't like that idea.
Why is that a bad idea? Why can't I do something for you?
But are you saying it's true?
No.
Okay.
When I say something like, hey, I'm feeling insecure about that, JD just hears me, holds me a little closer, and pays a little more attention. It feels like we've actually...
He just holds me... Look at his face when she says this. I need to back this up.
Like we've actually been just a little more attention.
This is amazing. She's talking... Whenever I feel sad, JD just holds me and pays me attention. He's looking at the floor. He doesn't even... His head is turned towards her, but he doesn't even want to look at her. He's thinking in his head, I hate you. I hate you so much, fat woman. I hate you so fucking much. And now I've seen that I can get other people. I don't want you anymore. You're horrible. Go away.
And pays a little more attention. It feels like we've actually been just more affectionate.
I love you.
I love you.
He wouldn't even make She's like, yeah, it's like, that's how you kiss a dog. That's how you kiss a pet. He won't even touch her now.
I'm looking for evidence that this is the wrong way to go. It doesn't feel wrong. I feel like I'm falling more in love with JD, you know? We're just having easier days when we are together. It's better.
We keep communicating and like really just sharing, and it somehow has made us even closer. My first second date in an open relationship. We've been texting all week.
I told JD that he's allowed to do whatever he wants with his date.
I don't expect things to get hot and heavy.
JD, if I was gonna be gone, he's like, I'm gonna bring a date over to our place.
Oh, now Fatty's getting upset. It's not only is JD out there, not only is he out there as a dick magnet, he wants to bring them home now. JD is gonna bring dudes home and fuck them on their bed. He wants the scent of it there. He wants this bitch to know completely what's going on. Like, I don't want there to be any miscommunication here. I brought a dude home, and you could smell... I had him drag his balls across your duvet, all right, all over your pillows. Oh, you know those stupid little throw pillows you made us buy? Dragged his nuts right across them. Put your face in there when you cry. Bury your face into his nut pillows when you cry.
Watch TV, which everybody knows is code for, you know, touch each other's hearts. Man, I don't want to do it in my bed. So I told JD, I was like, I didn't love it if we could just make our place off limits. And he was like, okay.
Second date yesterday. We went and got some like pizza and then had some coffee. I don't know what is it I'm trying to get out of it necessarily. Where is this gonna lead? Like, cause like I went on 2 dates now and it's like, you're probably going on a 3rd date and it's just like, well, where's it gonna go to?
Do you know what you want?
No idea.
Doesn't seem like either of us are that super enthusiastic about it.
But I still like the idea of like being open about it and like and welcoming like a positive experience.
The idea that we're just open to love as it comes. That's great.
That's great. Oh, she is regretting this. They won't even look. I've noticed after the beginning of this episode, if you go back and watch this, their eye contact has diminished greatly. Like, it started out with them sitting across and looking at each other directly in the eyes. And now all this dude does is talk about all the people he's fucking. And she's freaking the fuck out internally.
We kind of realized that we're doing this kind of thing as an adventure together. That fear of falling for someone else isn't really there anymore. I'm about to go on date number 3 with this guy. It's kind of the point where it's like date 3. I'm like, well, what does short-term dating mean? What are his expectations? Talked and enjoyed each other's company. I don't know what's gonna happen.
You got any dates since your last one?
Going out to a wedding by myself tomorrow.
Oh, is that right, Piggy? Are you going out by yourself to other people getting married? Oh, I'm gonna be fucking dudes. You have fun by yourself alone with no other person. Me, I'm gonna be sucking dick. That's what JD's doing tonight. You can go cry at the wedding of people who are happy and getting married. We're never getting married, by the way. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, you gonna pick someone up?
I go by myself, and I'm kind of have my eye open. And I was dancing, and it's thought, well, is it gonna happen? And no. You know, it was like, I could do this. I just don't need to.
I don't know, we're coming to the end of this month-long journey. It's not that exciting anymore.
I feel like my partner is more attentive and more loving and more interested in me, sexually and otherwise.
Yeah, that's nice delusions you have, honey. Is that what you think? I couldn't tell. He was so busy dating other people, I couldn't tell how attentive he was to you. Women are so deluded. Oh, did this backfire hard on her?
Experiment to success, I guess. I've been getting out more, meeting new people. This is exactly the opposite of what I feel like I was taught is safe.
I think we're both pretty content with how things turned out and how things are going. I definitely don't feel like I'm seeking too much out anymore.
After the first couple weeks and like each of us went on a date. I went on a few dates, and it kind of just lost.
I love it. I love it. This dude, he wanted to rub that in a little. Just watch this. Watch him say this. He's comparing numbers, but he's making sure that she knows he got more. And then watch her reaction when he says it.
I went on a few dates, and it kind of just lost.
Oh, she knows. Yeah, that's right. You giggle, bitch. I want you to remember who runs this relationship. When I get home, dinner better be ready. And I want that fucking apartment cleaned up. Or else I'm bringing my boyfriends back over to rub their balls on your shit again.
It kind of just lost its
I feel like we lost, like, it was frenzy and trepidation.
I feel like we've both kind of come to this comfortable position of, yeah, it's great, we'll stay in an open relationship, but we're not gonna like actively seek out dates. I just keep falling more in love with you.
I think jealousy comes from low self-esteem, and I feel like I have higher self-esteem now.
You just have to communicate and respect your partner and be good to other people.
You hear me, bitch? Are you listening? You better start respecting me more. That is what the intended message was. Oh, the power dynamic shifted 100%. This is an absolute role reversal from the beginning. Oh, she was so happy to get into this, smiling and shit. And now he's sitting there basically saying, you'd better be real attentive. You'd better be on your A game from now on. Because looking at you, you're not that great looking. You're kind of pudgy. And I don't like your attitude very much. And I think we all are familiar with the fact that I fucked a lot of dudes. So you better step it up if you want to stay in the home.
I just trusted you to be there on this adventure with me. So even though it was scary, I was like, we'll come out the other side. Okay. And we did. We came out.
Oh, holy shit, he didn't even fucking respond. Did you? Wow! Oh, this bitch is getting fucking massacred.
Just trusted you to be there on this adventure with me. So even though it was scary, I was like, we'll come out the other side.
He laughed at her. We'll come out the other side. He fucking laughed at her.
So even though it was scary, I was like, we'll come out the other side.
Did you see that? He's biting back a smile. He's like, you're so deluded, fatty.
Okay. And we did. We came out stronger.
Holy shit. Oh, that dude. That's impressive. He completely fucking reversed that. She got fucked so hard. Oh, that is brutal as fuck. Oh, you want an open relationship, honey? Is that what you really want? You want the open relationship? Is that what you're telling me, sweetheart? Is that what you're looking for? You want to fuck other guys? Okay. Oh, we'll do an open relationship. Let's see how that turns out. Oh, what's that? I'm fucking tons of people and you're not? Oh, you don't want to do an open relationship anymore? Really? You were so happy to do it before. What happened, honey? What went wrong, baby? Oh, tell me, sweetheart. You're not satisfied anymore? Oh, you don't want to do the open relationship. Okay. Got a few SuperBerries here. From Sweet Squad, ID number 1488. Cuuuck Life, Thug Life. We need more Mandar Daddy Jim. May the darkness grow. From Tiger. Cucks need to be thrown into gas chambers so we can make the West great again. Metokurist. Oink, oink, oink. So they both went on gay dates. How is Metro Jim? Also try out Apex. It's super fun. From Skylar951, Morning Gym. From Darolac, this vid reminded me of another story, and it's a Discord link. I don't use Discord. Put it up on Imgur. I'm not touching Discord. From Garrick, my emotional needs. How long can I keep these holes blown up before you stop financially supporting me? Fucking a coffee. IGN had a dating show for a few years ago. Just look at the title, Geek Love, episode number 8. See Hitler trolling for love. Well, we have to watch that. An IGN dating show sounds like a fucking disaster. We'll watch that. Where are we here? From Gopnik. You fucker Jim. I have 12 hours of work, 5 hours in which to sleep, and you spring this on me now. This had better be worth it, you rough. Kenny Jones 91. What's your personal opinion on the YouTuber Rags, the dog? I believe you did a live stream with him. I think he's a skeptic. I don't know. I don't watch his shit. And if we did a live stream together, it would have had to have been years ago. Was he on one of Andy's streams when the trout shit was going on? Because that's probably the only time I would have ever encountered him. From Blanco Spooky, Gunt 2020, Jim, you need to address this sooner or later. And again, Gunt 2020. I've already talked about Gunt. Twice now, people have super chatted about it. 1488 forever. Nigerian scammers today, boss. Not today, no. Guns down, inhale. Hey, Jim. Have you met the Russian government in Metro yet? If not, I hope you enjoy it. Yes, I have met. We've gone to the military base. I don't want to spoil the game, its settings, or its story. but we've gone to the Mountain Military Base. Yes, I have. Ryan M73048, thanks for the lessons. All right. We are caught up. Now, where was this fucking IGN dating show? Oh, this sounds like it's going to be awful, which is great. Exactly what you want. You want awful fucking content. All right, let's see. All right, this is from, I guess IGN did this back in 2013? I've never watched this, so I don't know what the fuck we're in store for here. But let's take a look at IGN's dating show, because I'm sure it's going to be good.
I am a C. Hitler troll.
We're already off to a good start. Oh, look at that face. Oh, I am a C. Hitler troll. Well, you got the troll part right. I can believe looking like that you live under a bridge. I can picture you sleeping under underpasses. That doesn't that doesn't strike me as an extraordinary claim by yourself. If you excuse me now, I'm going to go sit in the chair over there, facing away from somebody that's not insane.
I am a C. Hitler troll.
I'm surprised that somebody would do something so relatively new and obscure.
It's from Homestuck. It's a webcomic. I'm a little nervous of people not liking me.
I don't understand the horns.
Oh, dude. Oh, is it going to be this chick trying to get dick the entire convention? Is that what this whole episode is? Because if so, fantastic.
They look like candy corn.
Already off to an amazing start. Now, I don't go to these conventions, so I don't know if the cosplayed speed dating thing is a regular occurrence. Maybe it is, chat. You're going to have to fill me in on that. But I don't imagine fat girls that smell bad are really well sought after. And so the idea of having to speed date between 80 heifers at a Comic-Con convention seems like a fucking nightmare.
I have two favorite things about Comic-Con. First off, I love the costumes. And the fact that I can dress like this and I can still have a guy that's crazy about me.
Dating normal people when you're an Ultra fan sucks. If you're a fangirl and you want to date a guy that's not into that stuff, it's not going to work.
Are you over 18? Single? Guys?
Imagine walking around a convention with your child and a fat Jedi walks up to your fucking little daughter and grabs her on the shoulder and says, "You over 18? Hey, little girl, you over 18? You want to speed date a Jedi? Are you over 18? Can your daddy sign a permission slip? Do you want to come with the Jedi to see my magical lightsaber in the closet?"
Yeah, I'll pick him up. Whoa! Somebody's looking fabulous. Over 18?
Yes.
Single?
Yes.
Horny?
This dude doesn't fuck around. Hey, you over 18? Oh, yeah, you are? Do you want to get fucked? Do you want 19 dicks shoved inside of you? Are you horny, lady? You're over 18, right? Let's fuck right here.
Yes. Impressive.
My name's Kayla, I'm 24, and I am a cosplay holic.
I have two closets. One is for cosplay.
I want to say I have over 20 costumes.
I date not very much. My dating life is kind of dead right now. This is gonna be for New York Comic Con, but it's not finished yet. It's gonna be the condensed from Homestuck. My past relationship.
Oh, in case anybody in the audience wasn't sure, Homestuck is an interactive webcomic. And this woman apparently has styled her life after it. Wow, you say you're single. Who saw that coming? Maybe don't walk around looking like a satanic clown with 30-foot horns on your head. And maybe somebody would pity fuck you.
Relationships have been shit. I've had a guy I dated for 2.5 years, and I had to hide the fact that I liked anime and cosplay, so I would always throw them in my closets when he would come around. And one day, he actually went through my closet and found my costumes, and right there on the spot broke up with me and left my house.
Somebody in chat called her Hamstuck. That's perfect. That should be your fucking nickname at conventions, Hamstuck.
It's like 2 seconds later. So, yeah. Albert, what are you doing? I am
Where's my medicine? Why are you dressed like that? Are you the devil?
home health aide, and I live with the older couple I take care of.
Holy fucking shit. Could you imagine your grandfather is dying of like fucking stage 4 cancer and you come into his house to find out how the chemotherapy's going? And some obese woman dressed up like a satanic clown greets you? He's the poor guy's already dealing with dementia. You don't need to make it worse. Or he's probably hallucinating on his own. He's not going to know what's real or not. His doctors are going to over-medicate him because he keeps telling him about the fat clown in his house.
Claire and Albert. They've been married 58 years, and they're amazing. What do I do on the first date? I've never been on a real date.
No fooling around on the first date.
Is that necking?
Yeah.
I think I have trouble finding someone to date because I have low self-esteem. I can't stand it. I feel so alone. So do I call first or do they call first?
Oh, no. He has to call you first.
So I have to wait?
You don't call him.
Why?
I love the look of sheer disgust on this woman's face. Why is the home health aide? Why is the nurse asking me for dating advice? My husband's bedpan needs to be cleaned. Alfred has shit himself. You need to go clean his diaper. Why are you asking me about how to get dick? Go attend to my dying husband.
You just don't.
Because you know I go to the conventions and I dress up. When people first meet me, I think they might be turned off by the character I'm portraying, contents of Homestuck. I'll be wearing those big troll horns that are like 3 feet tall and the fangs and the yellow eyes.
I don't think I'd ask you for a date.
Holy shit, even the 90-year-old woman wouldn't pity fuck you. Even the old woman, sweet old grandma who's supposed to lie to you and say you're beautiful, is telling you to your face that she wouldn't even hit on you with a dump truck. This bitch wouldn't roll over you. Dude! Oh, that's harsh. That is brutal as fuck.
Oh. I really hope to have something that Albert and Claire have of 58 years being married, but it all depends on if I find somebody or not.
The advice I would give geeks looking for love is to be outrageous. Go up to someone and like roar at them.
I love geeks.
All right, ladies, I want you to walk in and stand next to the table at the end of the room.
I am feeling a little bit anxious and happy, and I don't know, I just hope I meet somebody. I'm nervous.
Thank you all for doing this. Without you, I'd have to pay to be at this convention. So ladies, I'm gonna ask you to please take a seat facing me.
Ladies, if you'd please go sit at your assigned troughs, the men will bring by the slop buckets and we'll begin the dating ritual.
Okay. Gentlemen, please have a seat in front of any lady you choose. It doesn't matter. You'll have to talk to all of them.
I gotta ask, who are you supposed to be?
The condense from Homestuck. What? The condense from Homestuck. It's from Homestuck. It's a webcomic. She's like a sea Hitler. She kills like low blood trolls that are beneath her, like bigger the horns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, anime Hitler that lives under the sea. I'm gonna go over there now.
I don't like him. He scares me a little bit. I want someone that would know my character, maybe. That would be really cool.
So what exactly are you?
I am a sea Hitler troll.
Kayla looks great in her costume, but I'm surprised that somebody would do something so relatively new and obscure for speed dating.
All right, so I have to ask, where's your cosplay from?
I'm from Homestuck. It's a webcomic.
It looks fantastic.
Thank you.
I'm really into Batman comics.
Batman? Yeah, Batman's my favorite. He was cool. He had like some things in common with the Batman thing, but...
She thinks she's in love because this dude didn't vomit. This dude was able to look at her for 10 seconds without puking, so now she's found future husband material. Oh, Batman comics? Yeah, I love Batman comics. I love whatever you love. Please date me. Please pity fuck me. I will do anything. Please pity fuck me.
It's just... no one knows who I am, and it's like getting annoying. Hi.
Okay. Homestuck.
Yes, Homestuck.
Homestuck. Rowdy.
You're Brony?
We're colliding forces on the internet.
Yeah, I don't understand the whole.
And I don't quite understand the whole stuff. I'm a pony. I got a little tattoo on my butt.
I don't know if you understand this, but I like little horses, and there's nothing little about you. You're the opposite of little, okay? you are filed under the heading large. I like little things, and you are the size of a small moon.
This is my first time speed dating. I'm a little nervous of people not liking me. I just want someone that can actually like sit down and just talk. Yeah.
Hi. What were your number again?
I'm 6.
Well, basically, anybody actually I like, I'm just going to write down. I'm not going to worry about it.
Okay.
You know, anybody I don't like, obviously, I'm not going to write down.
Oh,
There you go. Off to a good start.
Oh, okay.
So,
Hi.
Are you having fun?
Yes.
Have you seen anybody you like yet?
Yes. The one with the blonde wig and he's got the red and white shirt. He's from the same series I'm from.
Yeah, the guy that is literally staying on the other side of the room. So that one that's also into Homestuck is avoiding you. They scanned the room and they saw you and they were like, I'm going to sit over here. I'm going to pretend I don't notice the woman with 18-foot horns on her head. Where's that brony? Where did that brony go? I think I'm in love with the brony. Anything to get away from you, C. Hitler.
Oh my god! I know, right? I know, but he didn't sit in front of me first.
All right, you'll get to date everybody, I promise.
I really want like a girly guy, and I don't know, he's super cute.
All right, take it off.
Hi. Hi. So obviously.
That's not a dude, is it? That's a chick, right?
You like Homestuck? You like Homestuck? I'm so excited. I love your costume. Thank you. I was so sad when you didn't sit in front of me. I was like, oh, the Homestuck guy.
I tried to, but...
Did you really?
Yeah, somebody else I saw somebody going that way, so I was like, oh.
Oh, I was so sad. I'm so excited now. Oh, so Dave's your favorite character, or?
I really love Dad.
He knew like everything, and that was definitely wonderful, being able to express your fandom just so easily, and I don't know, he was just so shy. It was cute. It was really adorable. Are you going to the Homestuck?
She keeps calling him he and him. Is she so deluded? That's a chick. All right, that's a trap. There's some trickery going on. She's getting rused, and she's falling for it. She's so thirsty for dick. She's convinced herself that this little lesbian has a penis.
Photo shoot?
I'll see what I can do. I might be too shy.
Oh, you should definitely go. Oh my god, you should definitely go. Oh, okay, it was nice meeting you. All right, bye.
Well, we're both kind of into the same thing, so it was very exciting. She was also seemed really nice.
You've all been keeping track of who you liked on your scorecards, right?
No.
Okay, whoever said no, leave. Who's really nervous? Raise your hand and be honest with me. Okay, cool. You got...
Oh my god, this is going to be great. Does he actually make them stand up and list off who they liked and didn't like? Are we going to get to watch this fat Homestuck cosplayer cry as everybody in the room says they didn't like her? Oh, that would be so fucking mean. I hope he does it.
Nothing to be worried about. You're going to find the papers with the numbers on it of the people you like. And on the papers of the people that you liked, you will write your first name and either your cell phone or your email address, okay? 1, 2, 3, go.
I am going to hope that the people I wrote down like me back. Like more so like the Homestuck person. I'm hoping they'll pick me.
Ladies.
Okay, chat, before we see the final results. So she's got to get their numbers and their emails. How many people do you think responded to her? How many? Wow. Okay, I bet this one is going to get more than this one. All right, you could be a fat slob as long as you don't have 40-foot fucking horns on your head and have painted yourself to look like a clown. You're probably going to get a date. This chick, Mamacita here, is going to be fucking all the nerds. But you, lady that's wearing the 18-foot horns, I don't think so. Chat's giving a lot of zeros and ones. Let's find out.
This is called the perfect match game, okay? Grab your papers real quick and then come back to the wall. Go fast.
How do you find the name? Numbers.
If you see somebody that you liked who liked you back, that is a perfect match.
Come on, guys, put his number.
Yeah, mine too.
Oh, that is beautiful. That is, where are the first thing she says looking at her list, where are the numbers? There are none. No one wrote anything down. And now she's throwing a fit. You'd better give me your number. You didn't write your number down. I know you like me.
There's no number on mine.
If you put his contact info down, you can call him later. Find the person that you're a perfect match with. Get to them as fast as you can. Oh my God. Sit in front of them, yes.
Oh, this is going to be so brutal. This is going to be so fucking brutal. Everybody is going to sit with somebody, and her dumb ass with those giant pretzel sticks on her head is going to be crying at the wall.
I thought I would get picked, but I didn't.
It's tough because you see people open up during the speed dating.
I want all the losers. Okay, speed dating round's over, everybody. All the good-looking people that are going to get some sex at this weird convention. Come on, sit down on a chair. All you fat, ugly, lonely people, stand up against the wall so we can look at you. All the fat, ugly, lonely people, please line up. Please line up on the wall so we can see what who's going to be crying tonight at the buffet. Could you please line up just in a nice line? I want to take a picture of your despair.
You see their confidence levels rise, they're feeling it, and then nobody comes.
If you did not find a perfect match, boogie on. I have more sessions. Please come back. I'd love to see you all again. For those of you that don't have a perfect match, okay? It means the game's over for you guys. I hope you had fun speed dating.
I hope you had fun. Come again. What a dick! I hope you had fun. Come again. Maybe you could stand up against the wall of shame some more.
Just to see the one person you kind of get your hopes for, they don't put that number down. It's kind of like a throwback, like what did I do wrong?
Head to the door, guys. If you have somebody in front of you.
I know, it's a terrible feeling when you don't get picked by the person you liked.
Thank you for playing speed dating.
And the people I wrote down, I did, but they didn't write me. So, you know, it's sad. I'll be single for a little while.
Holy shit, how funny would it have been if somebody wrote down the number for the suicide hotline? her list is full of nothing but suicide helplines and 911 in every space. Because nobody wants to touch you. Go home. Go home and take care of dying grandpa. That's your job. Clean his shit up. Nobody wants you.
So after speed dating yesterday, there was a huge confusion. The person that I actually did like, the Dave cosplayer, actually texted me right away, and we ended up seeing each other at the photo shoot that was held in the convention, and it was very nice. We clicked right off the bat, and we've been texting ever since.
Yeah. Do you want to meet me near?
How much do you want to bet? I'm gonna put a guess here. 2 guesses. The cameras filmed her being shattered in front of an entire room full of people. Nobody wanted to touch her. Now she realized she's on film and looks like the saddest, loneliest fuck that's ever existed on planet Earth. So she is lying right now. She is lying to the production company, telling them that person, she's talking to herself. You can hear the dial tone of her phone because nobody's on the other end. Or, second guess, the other Homestuck cosplayer felt such a deep sense of pity for the fat girl crying against the wall of shame that she gave her a phone number to text in the hopes that this woman wouldn't throw herself in front of a bus before the convention was over and ruin everybody's time. Those are my guesses on this.
In the past, cosplay has definitely scared off people that I would want to get to know.
The best part about Comic-Con was you get to be yourself and you don't have to worry. I would totally do it again.
Hey everybody, this is my update. Basically, Alan and I, the Dave cosplayer, we've been talking every day, whether it's through Skype.
Okay, first off, her name is Cynthia, not Dave. Secondly, she is a her, not a him. Third, you're not talking to them at all. Nobody believes this. You're not fooling any of us, Homestuck. We know that you got rejected by a room full of fat nerds. All right, you went to Nerd City, the fucking mecca of geekdom, and they wouldn't even touch you. Nobody's buying this.
Text messaging, and even though there was a big misunderstanding at the session, everything worked out great. So he's never been on a date really either, so that makes things even better. New York Comic Con in general was amazing. I'm really glad I went, and I just want to give everybody my luck. All right, bye.
Oh, holy shit, Chad. I think I do want more. This might be the most depressing dating show that's ever fucking existed. Should we watch more of this? This is episode 8. I can see episode 9 up ahead. IGN made a dating show that's the saddest thing on earth. Should we watch more of this? I don't know. I'm torn. We could watch more cuck shit, or we could watch perhaps the fucking holy grail of sadness. This is so depressing. Yes, I'm seeing a lot of yeses. Okay, chat. Let me, how am I going to do this? Let me get a drink. Let me get nice and comfortable. We're going to watch a lot of IGN dating. Because why not? Let's see, where are we here? Put on a little background music. All right, just for a minute. I'm going to go get a drink. Use the bathroom if you need to. And then we're going to watch the saddest people on Earth get rejected by the saddest people on Earth to find out who really is at the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to geeks. So take a minute break. Be right back.
Cause you got that. 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 Like you, cause you got that. Something that I need in my life. So give it to me. Cause you got that. Like you, cause you got that. Something that I need in my life. That I need. So cause you got that. Like you, cause you got that. Something that I need in my life. So give it to me. Cause you got that. Like you, cause you got that. Something that I need in my life. That I need. So cause you got that. Cause you got that. Cause you got that. Like you, cause you got that. Something that I need. Cause you got that.
Okay. All right. We are back. Let me get some more episodes lined up here. Let's see. What do we have? The next one is the next one is literally called Mama's Boy. Oh my god. It's like the Dorito King just wanted to shit on his fucking audience for the fun of it and had this show made just to punish them. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let me read. We got a few SuperBerries here. Let me read them real quick, and then we'll jump right back into the fucking fray here. 1 second, chat. Oh, it's a pretty good show. I'm a little surprised this exists, to be honest with you. From Mr. Curie, how you doing, nigger nerd? I'm doing great. Caleb LL show. Take my $2, you whore, Jim. Thank you for streaming today. Totally didn't stay up all night waiting for Photon. Now I have to work, and you're here. Fantastic. Also, I made a nigger nerd rise up emote. Very nice. Subby Dubby. Hey, Jim, remember that Al Salieri 2 guy you mentioned in the That Guy with the Glasses series? Well, apparently he thinks you caused the Tonka fight in real-life drama, and that you're an e-bagger. Video here. Don't care. From Darlock, swap the story to Immiger. Okay, we'll take a look at that in a bit. Shoot Gunner. Solve cuckoldry in 30 seconds, Jim. Sounds good. Sweetie Squad D, number 1488. I think, okay, Cuck Life, Thug Life. We need more Mandar, Daddy Jim. May the darkness grow. All right, fantastic. Well, let's get back into the IGN goodness. We've got the next episode up, which is literally titled Mama's Boy. So, here we go. Let me get this lined up. All right, we're good to go. Here we go, chat. Here we go. There we are.
I'm Joey.
and I'm a huge geek. Huge!
Whoever he finds, he's got to be able to bring back home to Ma.
As far as she's concerned, like, any woman in my life is a threat.
What kind of girl are you gonna find at Comic-Con? Weird girls go there.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I just want to find a girl who isn't my mother.
It doesn't matter if she's a virgin.
You know, the one thing I can consistently say about speed dating is the odds are really good, but the goods are still really kind of odd.
Geek Club is being with someone who doesn't think you're weird.
Nerd power! Over 18?
Yep.
Single?
Very.
Spiders?
As an attraction or as just something to admire or collect? Or...
Whatever you do with your women is not my business.
Okay.
Is his hair running away from his cosplay? Did his hairline get a look at the shirt and was like, fuck this, I'm out of here? Is that what's going on here?
So this is my room, or what I like to refer to as my very geeky man cave. I'm Joey, I'm 25. This is my 4th time going to Comic-Con.
Wow, who thought the guy that has a fucking picture of Steve Jobs, for whatever reason, just sitting on his shelf in the middle of his room, front and center? Who would have thought this guy's having trouble getting pussy? Steve Jobs just sitting right there. For some reason, women won't come up to his man cave. Really bizarre.
My first time looking for love there. I have right now the Xbox 360, the PS3. I have a Wii. I have a Wii. The 3 words that best describe me are probably geeky, ridiculous.
Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody corrected me. That's the Steve Jobs book. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me for getting that wrong. I wouldn't want to misidentify this beautiful picture of Steve Jobs sitting on his shelf. No, honey, that's not just the portrait. It's a book as well. Would you like to browse on my iMac and see all the pictures of me alone at Comic-Con?
And lonely. One was to say that I have a relationship with video games, then I definitely cheated on Super Mario with Sonic the Hedgehog. He's like the blue seductress who takes me out into the night and does wonderful things to me. I love women. Everything about women. Yeah, women are great. They're so sensitive and wonderful, and they have soft hair and soft skin. It's great. I love women. I have Thor's hammer. I never smite on the first date. I'm not that kind of guy. I think that my trouble lies with finding a girl who matches in terms of both personality, you know.
Do you think he got confused? Like when all the guys were together and they're talking about all the chicks they're fucking, and his friend said, yeah, I smashed that. Do you think in his mind as a virgin, he thought they were being literal? Like, oh, that's what women like. Women like to get smashed. So he ran out to the store and he bought Thor's hammer. And the next girl he brought into his room, the next woman he tricked into there, he literally smacked her ass in the head with a fucking foam Thor hammer.
Geekdom, like I need to find the perfect girl, if she exists. My mom is a bit torn about sci-fi speed dating. Would you want me to find like a nice girl to bring home?
I don't think that's the place to find a nice girl.
On one hand, she wants me to be happy, she wants me to find love.
What kind of girl are you gonna find at Comic-Con?
The kind of girl who...
Weird girls go there.
On the other hand, my mom likes me where I am right now, living at home with her. So, as far as she's concerned, like, you know, any woman in my life is a threat. What exactly do you think these girls are doing?
Mom, why won't all these women fuck me? I bring them into my room, Mom, with my Thor's hammers and my Steve Jobs book, and I've got the Wii sitting out there. Why won't these women let me touch their vaginas? Mom?
You know that instead of doing drugs and drinking, they're reading comic books.
Who knows what they're doing between pages, okay?
Between pages? Like, oh, let me turn a page and let me smoke a little bit of something.
No,
and then
all day they are playing and they are learning.
No.
And
You're wrong.
good wife. And all they play together. So nice.
I'm not looking for much. I just want to find a girl who will give me hugs and kisses and isn't my mother.
I love you, Joey.
I love you.
Mama loves you, Joey. Come here and give Mama's mustache a kiss, Joey. Oh, Mama's gonna rub you later tonight. I got the butter, Joey. I know how you like when Mama rubs you, Joey. You don't need those other girls, Joey. Mama make lasagna for you.
I want the best for you.
Always.
Most of the people I've dated have been geeks. Those that... No, all the people I've dated have been geeks.
Geeks have an understanding of the fantasy world that normal people don't. The fantasy is what makes it real.
Geek love.
The success rate we're having with sci-fi speed dating is pretty good. We're at 1 married couple, 10 engagements, and up to 50 couples dating seriously.
Come on in, guys.
I feel anxious, nervous.
Somebody in chat, Jim has a thing for butter. There's one clip on YouTube, and I'll play it for you sometime. It's the reason I can't get it out of my head is there was this dude who did a documentary, and they're talking. He runs like a S&M club in his basement at his home, and men pay him to fist them. He's very violent S&M, like the really hardcore shit. And the documentary guys are upstairs, and a client comes by. And the dude grabs a tub of butter, and he goes into the basement, and then, like maybe 3 or 4 minutes later, you hear somebody screaming like they're being murdered. And all I can visualize is this guy's fist going up his ass to the elbow. And then the dude comes up after like 30 minutes of all this screaming and crying, and the documentary guy's sitting there like, holy shit, what the fuck have I gotten myself into? And the dude starts crying. He starts crying about how horrible his life is and how he has to pay his bills by fisting ugly men up their ass with a butter-filled fist. That's why I can't get that image out of my head.
I don't know exactly what I'm going to find. Hopefully, I will exit not being alone.
Gentlemen, treat the ladies with respect. Ladies, do not use this as a perfection on your friend zone technique, okay? Don't practice that shit here. So we've got Joey. Hasn't had a lot of dating success. He has trouble finding girls that he can't bring back home to Ma. The days are 3 minutes long. Every 3 minutes, guys, you're gonna follow the arrows on the floor. Do you understand?
My expectations today, I'm trying to set them as low as possible because basically I do not want to set myself up for failure.
Everybody deserves to have fun in sci-fi speed dating, so enjoy yourselves. Unless you're Klingon, leave. All right?
Speed dating begins in a couple seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Go. Sit in front of any guy you like.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I am the nefarious number 22.
Oh, that's my favorite number. This is perfect.
Okay, hit girl, calm down. Calm down a little bit. I need to go over my list of things here. Now, this is important for when you date me. Question 1, how much do you like Steve Jobs? Okay. Question number 2, say hypothetically, I lived with an obese woman who may or may not be my mother, and she may or may not rub me with butter at nights. How would you feel about that? Those are the 2 main questions. They're really the important ones.
I think you're just saying things.
That was my sports number in school. Did you play any sports in high school?
No, I was the most unathletic person in the world.
Really?
Yeah, I had asthma, or at least my mom believed that I had asthma as a kid. So she basically was like, don't go out. It's scary out there.
Wow, the fat Jewish mother didn't want her son to play athletics because he had asthma. Is this Kyle Blaflowski's cousin? I've got asthma. Is that what we're dealing with here?
Why? Why wouldn't I be at Comic-Con?
I mean, like, what are you here for? Games, comics, movies, everything?
Everything. I don't know what it is, but like something inside my brain is just like,
Oh my god,
oh no, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
So you're a big video game fan?
Yes. This is a good stress reliever when I'm like ready to kill somebody, just nope, gonna shoot zombies all day. We had a lot of the same interests, but he was also like interested in everything kind of like I am. He was really sweet.
Are your ears moving?
Yeah, nickel maybe. You know the brainwave ears?
That's a thing? Oh, Jesus Christ. I see that you also have ears. Do you like think like...
I see you also have ears, like that skinny white girl had, but you're black and fat, and I don't like that. I'm not racist or anything, but get away from me. My mama wouldn't like you. All right, we belong to a different tribe. Go away. Go. Where's that white girl with the cat ears?
Certain thoughts and like they just start moving?
I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm just really nervous.
It's really hard to tell who would bring home to mom, just because they're all in costume right now. I feel like
He actually said that. This is a mid-20s male. Okay, he's at a speed dating event, and the main thing on his mind is, I want to make sure I didn't mishear this. It wasn't who's the cutest girl that I can fuck at this stupid event. It was who can I bring home to meet my mother.
It's really hard to tell who would bring home to mom.
Who can I bring home to my mom? Oh, this girl wants to touch my pee-pee, but I gotta call Mama up first to make sure it's okay. Mama, can she touch my pee-pee? Do I need to bring her home to have lasagna with you first, Mama?
Just because they're all in costume right now, I feel like you generally know what you're gonna get into even before the conversation begins. It's kind of weird how that works. I have a great polar bear joke that ends with an icebreaker.
Okay, go for it.
That's it. It's right there. Gotcha.
Me no speaky English. She fucking walks away. Real funny joke, nerd. You go hang out with your mama.
On the next date, please.
So, Doctor Who?
Oh my God.
Yeah, what was that?
Yes, I was so excited to like dress up as the doctor. Everyone's gonna think I'm like the professor or something, not the doctor.
Well, I mean, that's true. Like, you just walk down the street and like, oh, there goes that professor with her bow tie.
Where's she going? It's Saturday. I thought he was adorable.
The only reason Asian chicks show up at Comic-Con events like this is not because they're into it, okay? They all run laundromats, and they're looking for business. She's not there to get a date. She was there to measure his shirt size, so she knew what to charge him later.
He was sweet, and I was like comfortable talking to him. Comic-Con is like a time warp.
It is. Time warp.
Wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey.
The Doctor Who girl definitely seemed very warm and very kind and very beautiful blue eyes. So, are you supposed to be the Aunt Jemima Captain America? I'm sorry, I just see the apron. You're supposed to be, the burger show.
Yes!
Yes!
You're the first person!
Am I really?
Yes, Louise!
Jesus, thank God someone just, like, decided to just, like, bust that out. She's, you know, kind of seemed, you know, cute.
What are you into?
Everything. Star Wars, comic books, you know, sci-fi movies, video games. That kind of stuff. How about you?
I play D&D a lot with my friends.
You said D&D, right?
Yeah.
I've always wanted to play D&D. Are you ever the Dungeon Master?
Actually, no, because it's too hard.
Silly boy, they don't let women be dungeon masters. You're really new at this. What a weird question. I love her reaction. She actually was awestruck that he asked that. Like, are you serious, nerd? Do you think another geek is going to let a woman run a campaign? What planet are you from? Are you from Mars?
Quiet, silencio. Shut your pie holes.
Gentlemen, you're gonna stand up, you're gonna come over to this table. Ladies, you're gonna stand up, you're gonna go to that table. Go, run. Now, been keeping score on your scorecards, okay? You're gonna find the pieces of paper on the table that correspond to the people you like. All right, go.
It's actually all the giant blur right now. Thank God that they let you make notes because, like, it's just a lot to take in.
Joey nails it. Every girl writes their number on his paper. He came out swinging. He was given roses.
Are you fucking for real? Maybe they all were looking for a gift. Maybe they got confused. They mistook speed dating for find a new gay best friend. Why? He got every number? Oh, I'm dumbfounded. I really don't know how to respond to that.
It looks like he's pretty solid to get a perfect match.
Gentlemen, when you are done, you will have a seat. Okay, ladies. At this point in time, you're gonna head over there and grab the pieces of paper that have your number on it. Quick.
Okay, you know what? Let me address the audience right now. Anybody in chat that's having trouble finding a girlfriend, all right, all the incel bros that are out there, take a look at him. He looks like the body double for the AVGN right now with his profile. He got every girl's number at this fucking convention. You can get pussy. If this guy can get a room full of women to give them their phone numbers, this guy, you could bang away until you can't even move your pelvis anymore, until you're so sore you need to lay down. All right, there is hope. This man should give you hope.
Quick run. Please ensure that you have the correct piece of paper.
Damn.
I actually put on 5. That's kind of crazy. I'm feeling pretty great.
All right, ladies. I kind of need you to spread out in front here. Now, this is a competition. You need to be fast. That's the key, okay?
The Doctor Who girl is absolutely amazing and very beautiful girl. Now
I'm just really confused because that Asian girl wrote down the number to a laundromat. I don't know what she, and it lists a price next to it. I'm confused as to why she would do that.
I'm actually starting to get a little bit nervous.
Find your perfect match.
So Joey got his eye on Doctor Who, and there's a good chance she likes him. The problem is, every girl wants him.
Whoever gets to him first wins. Go, find your perfect match.
You're very fast.
Dude, she wants to fucking jump on your cock. That woman did it. She must have been in the track and field team in high school. All right, she just did the 100-meter dash to get on your cock. All right, fuck mama. Stop calling mama. Bring her up to your room and fuck that.
Yeah, I run a lot.
Quick, 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 quick.
So
you come here often?
actually, yeah. It's only my second time, but yeah.
I will say that I had someone else in mind, the Doctor Who girl, actually. But I also like this.
Well, I got to be fair here. I don't think he could outrun the other chick. I don't think Doctor Who here has got the physicality to beat her off the starting line. Maybe just go ask her, by yourself.
This girl too. Maybe the Doctor Who girl was just the one who's got the best first impression.
Like, a perfect date for me would just be cooking and then sitting around, like, kicking each other's butts in Mario Kart, so...
I completely missed the entire cooking part, maybe because I'm a guy, so I'm just like...
This guy, I swear to God. So she runs over to him, and then she basically says, my idea of a perfect date is making you dinner, cleaning your house, playing video games with you, and then just sucking your cock. I just want to sit in between your legs and suck your dick for a few hours. That's my dream date. Why are you still sitting here, Joey? Why are you not back in your room already?
Like, just kicking butts in Mario Kart, that's about it.
I like cooking. I don't get a feminist thing out of it. It's not like, oh my God, I won't cook for you. It's like, I like cooking, so I'll do it.
Right. She loves to cook, so yeah, that's definitely the two qualities that I think I'm looking for. A girl who plays video games and a girl who's domesticated, so I can bring her home to mom. Well, I mean, if you're into video games and everything like that, I mean, like, I've got lots of video games back at my place and a comfortable couch. So how about this weekend?
Okay.
Playing video games. I don't know, it may seem awkward.
What a nerd. Hey, woman that literally threw herself from across the room at me. Do you want to play Mario Kart? Joey, she wants to play with a joystick, but not one attached to a game console. Wake up here. Okay, come on, wake up here. You gotta wake up a little bit and figure out what the fuck is going on.
It is a first date, but I'm actually gonna have her meet mom and come back to my place. Everyone's gonna be so jealous of us.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
How are you? Good and you?
Tired, but it's Comic-Con, so...
Hey. I'm not sure if this will be my most awkward first date, but all signs say that yes, it will.
Hi.
Are you fucking for real, dude? Are you fucking with us? Is this guy fucking with us? This woman threw herself at you. She would have let you fuck her behind the trash cans outside the conference room. And you're bringing her home to meet mommy.
Hi. You too, I'm Emily.
Hi.
Yeah, meeting the parents on a first date was a little bit weird, but, we'll see.
Beautiful.
So you like to play video games?
I am a gamer, yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you like the games like my little Joey does. Oh, he's bing wahooing all night long. Isn't that right, baby boy? Oh, Joey sits around in his little underoos and plays the bing wahoos. It's nice that a girl wants to play the bing wahoos with my Joey. Maybe you can rub him with the butter.
I have some food here for you.
Just a bottle of water would be nice, actually.
A bottle of water? Okay, here.
Thank you.
So, Emily, are you originally from New York? Or?
No, I'm not. I'm from Delaware. I'm just up here for college.
Oh, where do you go?
I go to Columbia.
Oh, great. Ivy League. Wow.
Even the parents are stunned. They're like, how did our son get a woman that isn't morbidly obese to walk into the apartment? And she goes to an Ivy League school. And she's fairly well dressed, so she probably comes from money. Honey, did you hit your head on something? Do you need us to call a doctor? Hal, get on the phone and call an ambulance. I think Joey's abducted an injured woman and dragged her to the apartment again.
We're actually just gonna go and play some video games. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just go.
You never know.
Oh, you have the most sensual screech of a heartbeat.
I hate it when you get the long ones, you don't know where to put it.
Right?
Dude, pick up on that. Dude, come on. Come on, Joey. Come on, Joey. Seriously. That's not even an innuendo. She's begging you to fuck her, Joey. Put the controller down.
This would probably be a very easy way to get friend-zoned, to play video games on a first date.
I think video games are actually a great way to loosen up. I am hoping, and I think it's going to turn into something a little bit more romantic, but, you know, we'll see. It's only the first date.
I want to apologize in advance for what's about to happen.
Oh, shoot. What?
Yep.
How did that even...
Yep. You won second, and that's all that matters.
Out of 2. Yay!
You don't want an empanada for the road?
This motherfucker had a woman in his room that legitimately said to him, I don't know what to do with the long ones. I'm not sure where to put them. And this dense fuck, this stupid motherfucker, she basically was saying, let me suck your dick. Tell the cameraman to go away so I can suck your cock right now, Joey. I want to suck your bing bing woohoo stick. Right now, Joey, I'm going to show you how to reach a new high score. It's not one that's kept up on the video game screen. It's one you shoot in my mouth, Joey. I want you to shoot your fucking high score into my mouth, Joey. And he's bringing her out to have lunch with Mom.
I'm good, but thank you. They look delicious.
Oh, you're leaving already?
Yeah, I have midterms
that
to
was
study
quick.
for. I'm so
Oh.
sorry. It's great to meet you. Thank you.
Same here.
Anytime
Bye-bye.
you can come play.
Okay,
I don't
sounds
even have
good.
to be here.
This is your house.
Take
Bye.
care.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Good luck. It's a very pretty girl.
Forget the old culture, whatever you think. This is United States of America, free country.
Okay. I don't know exactly what that means.
Coming from your father, it means it doesn't matter if she's a bird.
Let me translate for you, honey. Your father's saying, thank God you're not a fag. Oh, we were worried about it, Joey. Your dad would go to the church and talk to the priest every day. Oh, please, sweet baby Jesus. I think my son's a fucking faggot. Your daddy's so happy. Your daddy's so happy right now, Joey.
I love watching and seeing the people connect. Just because they weren't fast enough during the perfect match doesn't mean anything. So Joey's playing the game here. After the date with the perfect match,
Hi,
he finds the Doctor Who girl is interested in and sets up another date.
you picked me, I picked you, you know.
I didn't like get over to you fast enough.
Yeah. No, I mean, if you're interested, like we can drink coffee or do something.
Why not? Definitely. I'd love that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I actually have a second date to come out of Comic-Con speed dating.
I'm Ari, by the way.
I'm Joey. So I'm not really too sure what to expect, probably because never really had a date at Comic-Con. But I mean, what's more romantic than the Javits Center?
Wait a minute. Okay, back the fuck up. Something's going on here. He had an Ivy League educated, skinny, rich chick want to basically desperately fuck him. And he sunk that by introducing her to his parents. And he comes back to Comic-Con and he meets this Doctor Who chick. And he's not bringing her to meet Mom and Dad. Is this some kind of secret, like, undercover alpha nerd? And we're all being played here? Like, does Joey get the chicks that he doesn't like and he introduces? Is Mom like Joey's cock blocker? And that's how he gets rid of the girls he really doesn't like? And then he takes the other chicks out for coffee at Comic-Con? Is that what's happening?
Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
The KFC guy that was like one of the Avengers.
I was too busy watching Spider-Man doing ballet. Did you see that?
No, I missed. One of us is talking, the other one's like, oh my God, this is the most amazing thing ever. We definitely had a good time. She's still really into Doctor Who and whatnot. Like, I think she told me that she bought a plushie today that talks. I think there's definitely a very good chance that I will see her again.
How many people could say that? One of my first dates, I went out with like Peter Parker.
Right?
How cool is that? You don't have the face mask?
No, I do.
You have to put it on.
You can't make me put this on. No.
Does Joey know the secret? The secret about fat girls? The secret that if you pick a fat girl up, she'll work twice as hard to please you? I think this motherfucker... I think this motherfucker has some secret information he's not sharing with the other nerds at Comic-Con.
Okay, only because you've got a great smile. I'm gonna try putting it on.
You're kind of cute like that.
Oh, thank you.
I'm excited to get to know him. He seems really nice, interesting, super smart. And it kind of helps that he's cute.
I figure maybe we'll go find crime and I'll put on my mask and you can watch me fight while you sit there and look pretty. I really can't say right now who I would choose between the two girls, but you know, K-Club is great. It's the best thing to happen to my love life.
I'm a lucky girl.
I do it all.
Hey, it's me, Joey, and what speed dating at Comic-Con taught me was that, you know, it's very hard to bring girls over the house to introduce them to my mom or to hang out here at my house if my mom's going to basically be questioning whether or not they're virgins or what their motives are with me or anything like that. And so basically...
Holy shit, could you could you imagine? Could you imagine going on a date with some dude if you're a chick and he brings you to the apartment where he lives with mom and you sit down at their little kitchen table and mom, the first thing she says to you after hello is, "So tell me, honey, tell Mama Joey, is your pussy intact? Have you had any ding dongs up there, sweetheart? I need to make sure Joey's got a clean pussy that he can put it in." Oh, wow.
What this entire experience taught me is that it's time to move out. And so I'm basically in the process of moving out into my own apartment. So that's exciting, where I will be able to, you know, bring a girl over and play Tetris and not have to worry about my mom coming in and serving us Tang and snacks.
Oh my god, yes, I do want more. I think we're going to watch a few of these. I got to be honest with you, they're pretty good. All right, let's see. We got a few super chats. I'll read through them quick, and then we'll get to another episode. I don't know what the fuck is going on. That dude, I had no hope for him, and the entire room full of women wanted him. And then he's picking and choosing. Talk about... what the fuck? He's got an Ivy League chick that wants to basically rape him. And he's like, "No, I don't want you. Get away from me. Mom, punt her out of the fucking living room. I want the thick Doctor Who girl. That's the chick I'm going to fuck while I wear my Spider-Man mask. All right, I want to smack her ass with Thor's hammer while I drill her from behind. That's the one. That's the winner. All right. From Phoenix 76, you're all sleeping. This is that alpha nerd. Sheepdog Speaks 1776. All these women speed dating remind me of the foam adventure. The only thing missing is the yiffing. Mandar, rise up. From Jaka88, sent a link. You think that's bad? I really want to stick with this right now. We'll maybe take a look at the link later on, because I really, really want to watch more IGN dating show. From Mad Clock, I'd smash Joey's mom. Oh, do you like lasagna? Do you just want her to cook for you? You could probably just ask her. From Thuffman15, how much do you want to bet this man has a debauched Sonic deviant ridden deviant art? Oh, you could be right. He might have the most fucked up DeviantArt we could imagine. From Tobias PK, did I miss you talk about the furfag that's niggered because we don't like dog fuckers? I haven't seen that one yet. Well, again, maybe take a look at it later on. Mr. Curie, what the fuck is going on with Warski, CRP, and everyone else? I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention. I've been focused on Photon and the IGN dating show. How you doing, nigger nerd? I'm doing great. And I believe we're caught up. Caleb, yep, we are caught up. All right. Oh, my God. Let me find... Are there more after this, or do we have to go back? We might have to go back. All right, let me find more episodes of this fucking amazing show. Let's try 7. Is there 7? Yes, there is. The Ansinator? The Ansinator real-life hero. What? This guy made his own hero up. He calls himself the Ansinator, And he's a superhero EMT taekwondo beast. I can't imagine why he's not getting girlfriends. It's a mystery. The Ansinator. Hey, baby. You heard about Superman? You heard about Spider-Man? Well, let me tell you about the Ansinator. I'm the Ansinator, baby. Oh, I'm the magical taekwondo doing EMT. Here to save people from heart attacks and fuck pussy. And I'm all out of heart attacks, baby. There are no people dying around here, so it's time to go muff diving. All right. This is episode 7 of Geek Love.
Oh boy, we're gonna find a nice girl for you, Antonator.
That's the voice this dude uses when he puts them in the well. That's the voice he uses. That's the last thing the victim hears.
Ansinator, he is a superhero EMT taekwondo beast.
I may be a superhero, but I'm so nervous.
Geeks know who they are, and they're cool with it.
It's very hard to find someone that actually understands South Park humor especially. And then when I talked to them about Lord of the Rings, they were like, what kind of rings?
Ladies, go to somebody that was your perfect match right now.
Now, I see what the racists are saying in chat, okay? I get it. It's going to be awkward when he brings a chick over to his house and they're making whoopee. All right, they're getting down to it. The nitty-gritty. Love-making is happening. Afterwards, she wants to clean up a little bit and she learns that he has a designated shitting street rather than a bathroom. I understand that's a little uncomfortable. All right, but you need to understand, this is the Ansinator. All right, he's a pussy slayer.
Speed dating in our world is different than the real world because at Comic-Con, you're in a room with people who are all huge fans of something just like you, so there's that commonality that you can build from.
In the outside world, I'm kind of more awkward, and it's hard to meet people.
Outside, you're pretty much...
Oh, also, I see some people saying, oh, I recognize somebody, or that's the same chick from the last episode. I'm fairly certain IGN just filmed all of these at the same convention. They probably went to like 1 or 2 conventions, filmed all their episodes in like a day or two, because I bet they do a bunch of speed dating all at once, like 4 or 5 sessions a day kind of thing. So we're probably going to see the same people keep popping up. Keep an eye out for the fat Homestuck girl. You're probably going to notice her crying in the background next to the wall of shame.
quote unquote a freak, but here you can see the real person, the true person.
Geek Love.
Over 18?
Yes.
Single?
Yes.
Guys or girls?
Girls.
Oh, dude. Oh, this Jedi is fucking savage. Oh, just walks around right up to women. Hey, you over 18? You fucking horny? Come with me. Walks up to this dude. Hey, you over 18? Single? Are you a fag? That's basically what he just said. You a fag? And when the guy said, no, I'm into chicks, he looks him over. I don't know about that, bro. You're wearing a latex costume and you call yourself the Antonator. Are we sure you like the ladies?
What the hell are you?
I'm a super EMT, and this is going to be awesome.
I have to see that again. I'm telling, like, just that's so devastating. Watch it. Watch. He just walks up and he doesn't believe him when he says he likes women.
Geek Love.
Over 18?
Yes.
Single?
Yes.
Guys or girls?
Girls.
Did you see? Dude, I gotta tell you, as a Master Jedi, all right, the Force is telling me you like it up the ass. All right, this outfit speaks to me and it says Darth Maul in the bathroom at a glory hole around 11 o'clock in the evening at this convention. That's what that outfit says to me.
What the hell are you?
I'm a super EMT, and this is going to be awesome. I am the Antonator. I'm Anthony, I'm 24, and I am an awkward geek. Because I'm an EMT, I have identifying patches on both sides. This is actually the universal sign for emergency medical service.
Oh, God. You know what this reminds me of? I want to tell you a heartbreaking story. This is a personal heartbreaking story, but this is what this reminds me of with his shitty fucking costume. He's wearing his EMT outfit, And all he did to make it a superhero was put on a really crappy cape. When I was a kid, they used to do Halloween. This is back before everything became PC. They used to do Halloween shit at the elementary school I went to. All the kids would dress up. They really put effort into it. You'd get candy. It was a fun time. It was just one of the holidays that was still celebrated. Well, one of the Halloweens, I think it's like 3rd or 4th grade, I forgot. I just wasn't paying attention, and I forgot. And I showed up to school, and everybody is wearing an outfit. Everybody is wearing a fucking outfit, and I have nothing. So in my little retarded mind, I thought, I've got the most brilliant idea. And I went and grabbed the tape. And then I just put tape all over my face and my shirt and my pants. And I called myself Tape Man. Because it was the most lazy and half-assed thing I could think of to still get candy and not look like a retard without a costume. That's what this guy is. He's Tape Man. He is Tape Man.
Services. And then below, I actually have my superpowers. One of my superpowers is CPR. And one of my other superhero powers is Taekwondo, which I use to kick total ass. My superhero name is Antinator. It's my nickname, Ants, and Terminator from the Terminator movie.
I'll be back.
Oh, you all missed the story. Oh, that's a shame. It's a shame you missed the story of Tape Man. Better hit that refresh button.
The things that I'm passionate about are definitely South Park, Lord of the Rings, and Mickey Mouse.
Oh boy, we're gonna go to Comic-Con, speed dating, and we're gonna have such a good time and find a nice Minnie Mouse.
It's hard finding a genuine person that...
I know I wasn't muted, chat, and I know it's on your end because I saw some people in chat responding to the story. So I'm sorry if StreamMe fucked up on you, but you're gonna have to hit the refresh button and watch it later.
It's passionate about similar things that I am. I'm hoping to find someone to actually love me as well as my fandom, which I can share with them, and then we can just be one big happy family. I'm very passionate about South Park, obviously because I've got each and every one of them on my bed. Oh my god, they killed Kenny! You bastard! I have tried dating a few people in the fire department, but it went really, really bad, especially when they found out that I was really into South Park. And then when I talked to them about Lord of the Rings, they were like, what kind of rings?
Oh, do you think he wears his cape to work? Do you think he's really committed to Antinator? I mean, he's got the name patch up on the fucking EMT vest. Could you imagine your car flips over on the highway and there's a massive fire? The gas tank explodes. Your little daughter is burning to death in the passenger seat. She's screaming, "Daddy, help me. It hurts so bad, Daddy, it hurts." And you're pinned with the fucking steering wheel catching your legs and holding you down. And all of a sudden, out of the corner of your eye, you see a poo in the loo with a fucking Superman cape running at your car at full speed. And the last thing you notice before the smoke takes you into that black, dark night is that he calls himself Antinator, and that you know your daughter is most likely going to die.
So for speed dating, what kind of girl are you looking for?
Girls think that it's actually adorable that I live with my mom. I am a sucker for the blondes, but
Yes.
that doesn't mean that I'm gonna dismiss all the other ones. I mean, I'm open to all suggestions. The thing that I'm looking for at sci-fi speed dating is to find that damsel in distress that I will be her superhero, and I will sweep her right off of her feet and then go on an awesome date.
If you're a geek, don't be in the corner too long. Once in a while, you gotta werewolf out, you know what I mean?
Ladies await, and I have not drugged them. Good luck.
Sci-fi speed dating is definitely going to spice up my dating life. This is so not what I'm used to.
Okay, welcome to Sci-Fi Speed Dating. You're all gonna sit down in the chairs here. Ladies are gonna sit in the chairs facing that wall. Everybody excited? Raise your hand if you're really nervous. Okay, you got nothing to be nervous about.
I'm extremely nervous. I may be a superhero, but I'm so nervous.
Gentlemen, please have a seat in front of the girls. Do not start talking yet. Go. The Antinator. Awesome. He's all costumed up, and the costume represents what he is, which is a superhero EMT Taekwondo beast. Good luck.
Awesome.
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 I really like the fact that Gabe here basically called the dude a fag. Just at the start of it. I don't know who this Jedi guy is that runs his speed dating shit, but I almost think that like he hates nerds and he set this whole thing up just to make them miserable. Just to make them really uncomfortable and miserable. He's got a wall of shame he makes all the fat people stand against. He basically calls desperate men gay just to fuck with their heads. It's like he's a fucking sadist and he set this up for revenge.
A little less pelvis thrust.
Awesome.
Yes.
All right, guys, everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, speed date.
Well, I am cosplaying as my own superhero.
Because your own superhero, the Anthinator?
Yep. Oh, you pronounced it correctly. Extra points. Yeah. I'm actually a super EMT. If you're trying to like figure out what the costume was, that's what it is. I am an actual superhero. I'm a real EMT, which
that's probably part of the problem with your game there, bro. Walking up to a woman and saying, I'm an actual superhero, probably confuses her. She probably thinks you're insane, and she doesn't want to deal with crazy. I get it, you're an EMT, everybody loves that. But starting with, I'm an actual superhero, sounds arrogant as fuck, and makes you seem partially insane. She's probably thinking of an exit strategy as we speak.
makes it even better.
Oh, but you're
I'm a real EMT. That's what this is for. I actually saved someone's life and I got an award for it.
I took the CPR class.
How'd you like it?
I took it mainly because I wanted to use a defibrillator.
I'm a super EMT.
Super EMT?
Yeah.
I was like, if I call 911 and then you come out like, I am saved because not only do I have an EMT, I have a super EMT.
That's right.
What's your superpower?
My superpower.
That's not actually a costume. This girl is retarded. She has to wear the safety helmet to protect herself from hurting herself. This isn't a costume. She's got a mental disability. Maybe he's got a shot with her.
Our CPR and Taekwondo.
He was pretty awesome. He made his own superhero costume.
Well, actually, my grandma helped me a lot. I'm looking for the girl with that spark. But
maybe if she dates him, she can use the name Sped Racer. Maybe that's what she can call herself. She can drive his ambulance as he's hanging out the back and just scream out the fucking window, move out of the way, I'm Sped Racer, and my retard boyfriend's here to save people.
it does matter if she has the same bandwidth as me, because, well, that'll just make it even more awesome. So, favorite movie?
The Matrix.
Okay, that's one of my favorites, but it's not really like up there. My favorite's actually Lord of the Rings.
I also love Lord of the Rings.
My favorite's Gollum. I love Gollum. Do you like Lord of the Rings?
I do.
I can imagine you do. You look like one of the creatures out of it. Are you cosplaying as an Ent? Because it looks like you've got gnarly tree bark and twigs growing out of your head. Do birds nest there? Maybe you're a fan of the trolls. I can tell a little bit from your face. You've probably put on some prosthetic. Oh, no, wait, that's natural. You're not cosplaying at all.
What's your favorite character?
I like Legolas.
Mine is Gollum. Gollum is way better. I'm sorry. Do you like Lord of the Rings?
Yes, I do like Lord of the Rings.
Who's your favorite character?
Follow-up question. Do you like your father? Because generally women that dye their hair and have piercings like this have daddy issues. And if the answer to that is yes, can I get your number?
Please say Gollum. Please say Gollum.
Hi.
Anthony.
Who are you?
I'm actually my own superhero.
Your own superhero.
I'm my own superhero. I'm actually real, too. I have a thing for blondes. I don't know what it is, but it is my kryptonite. What's your favorite thing so far?
I got to hear Sean Astin, Sam from Lord of the Rings talk.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
the panel.
That is extra points. High five.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was pretty excited.
I love Lord of the Rings. My favorite character is Gollum.
Gollum. Oh, I can see that. I can see that. Pretty damn enjoyable.
It was nice meeting you. Yes. Oh my god. Yes.
I think she might have got confused. She probably runs one of the vendor stands, like selling hot dogs to them, and she just wanted to take a break and sit down and didn't realize it's a speed dating area.
She said, Precious from Gollum, my favorite character. Oh my god, that was so cool.
I liked what he had to say, and I liked the idea behind the costume. And yeah, it was enjoyable to talk to him.
Okay, ladies, I need you to stand up and go to that table and touch nothing. Gentlemen, stand up, go to that table and touch nothing, and then refocus on me.
I'm confident. My number one is an actual blonde who is a huge fan of Lord of the Rings like I am.
Now, ladies, I hope you...
It's so weird. She wrote down hot dogs, 2 for $1 outside by the Thundercats display. Is that her way of hitting on me? I don't understand what that means. Is it a coded message?
Enjoy this part because this is the only time in your life the guys will take longer than you to finish.
That's so wrong.
They're like, wait, what?
That's a sex joke, you fucking nerds. Now sit up against the wall of shame. Gabe needs to take pictures of your suffering. Of course you fucking geeks don't get sex jokes. You don't even get sex.
Hey, my favorite thing is when the guys don't get that joke. What are you talking about? Oh.
My number two, she's Speed Racer from the Cartoon Network show, The Mach 5. She had a bubbly personality, and I like that.
Now, I need you to get your papers and return to your positions. Go quick. All right, ladies, I need you to compare your papers against your scorecards. If you find someone that you liked who liked you back, that's a perfect match. We're gonna do a little competition here to get a 3-minute date with your perfect match, okay? Another 3-minute date. Dun, dun, dun. Ladies, go to somebody that was your perfect match right now. Go. Speed is the key here. Yes, sprint, all of you, it's amazing. Run, make it look impressive. Hurry, girls, hurry. 30.
Oh, don't look at her, dude. She's just there to sell hot dogs. Hey, Ansinator, there's your date. Nobody loves you. Go stand against the wall. You see that empty chair? That's your future. I hope you like masturbating, because that's what every night ahead of you is going to be full of. Nobody's sitting there, Ansinator.
Seconds to sit in front of a perfect match. 25 seconds. Gentlemen, if there's not somebody sitting in front of you, again, I apologize. It doesn't mean...
Is this show bullying by IGN? I'm just picturing like the Dorito Pope sitting in his office one day and he's like, you know, those fucking assholes on the internet always making the Mountain Dew jokes about me. Well, you know what? Jeff Keighley's done taking their shit. Give me that fat Gabe Newell looking motherfucker. We're going to put a dating show on. And I'm going to make these people kill themselves out of despair and loneliness and rejection. You fuck with the Dorito Pope, you make all these jokes about our shitty reviews. It's time to take some scalps.
It's over because you wrote your contact info on the pages of the girls you liked. Girls, you wrote your contact info on the page of the guys you liked. Everybody that does not have somebody in front of them, please step out now. I appreciate it. I hope you had fun.
I was hoping I would get to hear my precious one more time, even if it was just for that 3 minutes. The fact that I felt a real spark between certain people and they didn't feel the same way kind of maybe knocked it down a few notches.
You know, it's got to be frustrating to want to be loved so bad. We all know what it's like when we're alone and we're looking for that special someone, so it's got to be frustrating. The poor guy's got to be feeling it.
Oh, he loves it. That fat fucking Jedi Master loves this shit. Don't doubt for a minute that it doesn't fill his nights with warmth. That he gets to look at these people and think, thank fucking God I wasn't standing against that wall of shame. Somebody get Jeff on the phone. He's going to have a good laugh at this. Poor Asinator. You know, business opportunity for all the hookers out there in the world. Maybe start, advertising your services at Comic-Con. Turns out lots of people don't get pussy at this event. Probably a good business market to expand into.
I definitely feel a little discouraged, but at the same time, it's the same thing when I fight supervillains. When I can't succeed once, I just keep going again.
You know, I hope Anthony takes the opportunity with the girls that did like him. I hope he gives them a call. He's got a built-in second chance right there. And maybe he just needs more than 3 minutes. I know I do.
This fucking guy. Oh, yeah, that's a sad, lonely fuck, winks at the camera. By the way, I'm here to reap the souls of nerds. I am Satan incarnate, come to earth in the flesh to reap their fucking souls.
So I didn't get a perfect match, and I was a bit disappointed. But afterwards, I noticed I had a few numbers, and one girl loved South Park as much as I did. Her name is Sarah, and on our first date, we actually spent the entire time going back and forth with South Park quotes.
How has this not been kickstarted? How does somebody not have a Patreon to do this? I don't know if it was intentional on the part of Gabe here to make nerds cry, but somebody needs to do this with that fucking intention. And alter it up a little bit. Make them read out the list so everybody in the room can see they got nobody. And then film it and put it up on YouTube. And you will become a millionaire overnight. I'm saying you should be predatory towards nerds at comic conventions and make a dating show with the sole explicit goal of making them cry.
And it was really fun. It feels amazing to actually meet someone they can share an intellectual connection with, especially about South Park and Lord of the Rings, which are my two favorite things. Sci-fi speed dating definitely helped me increase my self-esteem, so I'm glad that I did it. Who knows what the future could hold? Maybe girlfriend, maybe even more.
Oh, I have a feeling your future holds an exit bag wrapped around your head and a very confused person coming to investigate the smell. I'm sorry, Ansonator, I don't have a good feeling about where things are going in your dark adventure into the future. Godspeed. We appreciate your service. We appreciate that you save people's lives, don't get me wrong. But it's not looking good. It's not looking good, duder. Not looking good at all. All right. I am enjoying this. I don't know about you, chat, but this show is something else. I'll tell you that much. Oh, okay. We got a few SuperBerries. Caleb LL show. So I have a theory. Jim doesn't exist. Jade is actually Jim. That shitty headphone she wears has a built-in voice changer. That's why he won't buy a new mic. Daddy Jim is actually Mommy Jim. You're less gay. Now, chat. Glad I could help. I actually have what is it called? It's one of those, like, it's not the shitty headset. It's a little snowball mic or whatever the fuck it is. Costs like $100. I've had that for 3 years. I've used it once. I like my shitty $20 Logitech headset. I've stuck with it this long. I don't see a reason to not just keep on keeping on. From Thuffman15, retarded girl, what's your superpower? Ansonator, shitting in the street before I pull your dead daughter out of a burning car. It's a hell of a pickup line. It's a way to make the women wet. From Jason Gee, JF calls this the potato harvest. Yeah, I could imagine he might. Why am I nowhere? If this geek shit, is this geek shit fucked up or am I just too high? No, it is fucked up. From Reno Mills, Mr. Mediocre. The hot Columbia University girl thing is not a farce. I live in New York City and all I can say is that the bars uptown are flooded with Columbia girls. And the bars downtown are flooded with NYU girls. These schools are great. And finally, from Phoenix76, I think we read this one already. You're all sleeping. That is the alpha nerd. All right. Oof. Oh my God. All right. Let me. Well, you know what? Let me do a poll. We've watched a few episodes, but let me pull the audience and see what they're thinking. Because I'm enjoying myself, so I'm fine with continuing watching this. Chat, you tell me. Do you want more of this or not? Because IGN's got quite a few episodes of sad, lonely people getting brokenhearted for our amusement. Jeff Keighley's Revenge, Gabe Newell's Cuckery. You can, I don't know whatever subtitle you want to give it, whatever you want to call it. Just cast your vote now, and tell us, do you want to watch more or not? I'll give you a minute, because I definitely do want to watch more of this. I'm enjoying the fuck out of it. Yeah, I can already see we've got an overwhelming majority. 241 to 16 want more IGN dating. Yeah, no, I understand it. I understand it. It is a very sad show. At the core of it, it is a very sad show. All right, let me see. I'll start looking through the episodes. We'll find a good one. Okay, we got a couple female ones. Oh. Jimmy loves superheroes, especially Superman, and his passion has led this artistic geek to write... Oh, he wrote his own comic. Well, we've got an Artur. All right, let's see. Let me get that set up. We'll go to episode 4 of Geek Love, Heart of Steel, with the best name on it, Jimmy. We'll see what Jimmy's up to. We'll see if Jimmy's getting some pussy at the Comic-Con event. All right, here we go. Back into it with another episode of the IGN dating show, Geek Love.
Gentlemen, let's go!
I'm Jimmy, and I am a huge Superman geek.
Jimmy looked like what I would expect Jimmy Olsen of 2012 to look like.
I'm always hoping that I'm gonna meet the woman of my dreams. You don't know who Jimmy Olsen is? Do you know who that is?
No.
You don't know who Jimmy Olsen is? What the hell is going on?
Well, my guess on that, Jimmy, would be the fact you're wearing a bow tie to a dating event. That's my first clue on what might be going on here. Maybe that's the only clue we need.
Dating normal people sucks. So you gotta find the people in your world.
You have to find your inner geek.
And I helped her bring her geek out.
And I did it with bullwhips. That's why she's wearing all the chains and shit. I beat her when we get home.
Over 18?
Yep.
Single?
Yep.
Guys or girls or cheerleaders?
Cheerleaders.
All right. Over 18?
Yes.
Single?
Yes.
Guys or girls?
Ladies.
Ladies.
Yeah.
Oh, God, Gabe is just fucking vicious. Do you notice? The first guy is a jock. Hey, you over 18? Yeah? What do you like? What kind of chick do you like to fuck, bro? He's like, a cheerleader pussy. He's like, yeah, give me a fist bump. Walks up to Jimmy in his little bow tie. You over 18? Guys or girls? Girls, really? Really, Jimmy? You're into girls, are you? Are you sure, Jimmy?
Impressive, Mr. Olsen.
Thank you. I'm Jimmy, I'm 26 years old, and I'm a huge superhero geek.
Yes, you are right. Somebody in chat said he looks normal. He does actually look normal. He is somebody that should be able to go and get a girlfriend relatively easily. But we'll find out how he fucks that up. I have a feeling, based on all the Superman shit in his bedroom, that this gives me a clue there might be an underlying issue with Jimmy. We'll see. Maybe when he brings chicks up here and asks them to wear the cape as they have sex, they get a little freaked out. I want you to pretend to be Clark Kent, and I'm going to be Jimmy Olsen, and I want you to peg me in my ass. And that's where they leave.
I've got this little miniature Tom Welling from Smallville Superman figure that I'm working on. It's got the full costume, and I got the head on eBay somewhere. And I've actually created, a full cape that I'm hopefully going to attach it someday. I'm really interested in Superman and the mythology of that character in the movies and the comics and pretty much anything related to the Man of Steel. I've even got a Superman tattoo on my arm. This is a Superman sweatshirt that I made when I was a young boy.
Okay, I'm getting the feeling autism's involved. Who the fuck saves a Superman sweatshirt they made? Look at the size of that. Was he 3? Hey, honey, come take a look at the Superman clothes I made when I was 4 years old. And they're covered in ketchup and shit, but I kept them because the autism won't let me throw them away.
As you can see, I didn't quite know how to draw the S when I was little, but I think I've gotten the hang of it now. When I was a young kid, that's when I started getting into the arts and just drawing and painting. And I think it was because I was interested in drawing Superman. I would just draw the character over and over again while I was watching these movies. So my love for art kind of came from my love for the character. So this is me as Jimmy Olsen. Every time I go to a convention, I dress up as Jimmy Olsen. Oh, gee. Chief.
Wow, way to method act there. Holy shit. You can't be this involved in Superman. And the best Jimmy Olsen impression you can do is, "Aw, gee, Chief." Don't half-hearted us here, Jimmy. Okay? We know you live this shit. This is your life. We know you have a Jimmy Olsen impression that's more than OG Chief. What the fuck?
I was in a serious relationship for a couple years. It was really great, it meant a lot to me, but the breakup was it was just a complicated mess, and it just really kind of caused me not to want to trust anybody. So I'm hoping that speed dating proves to be something worthwhile and fun that can kind of get me out and just meet people who are really interested in the things where I'm interested.
Holy fuck, this guy's on a love quest. Are we looking at? Oh God. Oh my God. Does he make comic books about needing love? Does he make fucking comic books about needing love and give them to women? Jimmy Olsen, is this why this has been so difficult for you? You're on your love quest to find a girlfriend or a boyfriend-free girlfriend. Oof. Oh, Jimmy.
Meet people who are really interested in the things what I'm interested in. I'd like to meet a girl who's funny and interesting and into comics and movies, and certainly someone who's a little bit witty, and maybe someone who's into my artwork. It'd be fun to meet someone.
How much do you want to bet that at least once in this dude's lifetime, he tried to convince his Chad friend, I bet he brought him over to his house, I bet he got him really fucking drunk, like really stupid drunk. Drunk to the point where you can't even see. Drunk to the point where once you fall asleep, you're not going to remember anything. That level of drunk. And he tried to get him to dress up as Superman and tried to orally please him. I get that vibe. I get that vibe that at least once in their relationship, that event happened.
Who's maybe creatively inclined, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
So you think you're going to find the female version of you?
Female version of me?
At Comic-Con.
You know, maybe that's what I'm looking for.
Good luck, wow.
Good luck, buddy. Oh, that's why he doesn't have sleepovers anymore. Nobody's sleeping over at Jimmy Olsen's house. They all know how it ends. Drunkenly in tears, wearing a Superman cape.
I like it. Super Steve.
I like it.
Right?
It's good.
There, a basic comic book off you.
Every geek's a geek at heart, and you always find something to love about each other.
Sometimes it can be a little tough to find people that are into the exact same things, but by and large, it's not too tough to find somebody who at least gets it.
Nerds roll!
Gentlemen, let's go!
Here we go. I'm following you, man. My expectations for the speed dating session? I'm always hoping that I'm gonna meet the woman of my dreams.
Yes, guys, come on, keep filing in, get comfortable. Jimmy.
Why is there a football fan at this event? Did he get lost? This guy. Wait a minute. This isn't football. Wait a fucking minute. I don't see the 49ers. What the fuck is going? Chet, where are you? Why are all these fucking nerds around me? I don't know what the hell is. They're all wearing costumes, the poofy little fuckers. What in the fuck is happening?
Comfortable. Jimmy looked like personified what I would expect Jimmy Olsen of 2012 to look like. You know, he's a modern Jimmy Olsen. Everybody else is getting modernized. The background characters aren't. Alfred is still a butler. Lois Lane is still a bitch. First of all, thank you all for coming out, okay? Without you guys, I would actually have to pay to come to this convention.
Like the tall girl over there. You can't miss her. She's the tallest person in the room.
This is sci-fi speed dating, okay? There's a few rules. One, keep it anonymous, okay? All of you have a number on your chest. Go by that. Keep track of the people you liked. If you liked number 5, write down number 5. A little tidbit about them so you can remember them, okay? Ladies.
Oh, hey, it's Homestuck Girl. We know how it ends for her. Look at her. She's already sitting by the wall of shame. You sit over there. You sit over there and you think underwater space Hitler or whatever the fuck you called yourself. Stay the fuck away from Jimmy Olsen.
A little tidbit about them so you can remember them, okay? Ladies, I'm going to ask you to please take a seat in any of the chairs facing me. Thank you. Gentlemen, please have a seat in front of any lady you choose. It doesn't matter. You'll have to talk to all of them.
I hope that the girl's interested in Superman. That'll make or break everything.
Everybody, your date starts in 3, 2, 1, and speed date.
Hi.
I like your glasses.
Oh, well, thank you. Are you a Superman fan?
I find myself attracted to you, miss. Maybe it's your mustache. It reminds me of my friend who won't sleep over at my house anymore. This one time we got... Oh, wait, I shouldn't tell you about the drunken story where I dressed him up.
We're a Batman fan? Oh, jeez.
What are you into?
Big Superman fan. Do you know who Jimmy Olsen is?
No.
You don't know who Jimmy Olsen is? Oh, jeez. You just strike out if you don't know who I am. You know, I feel...
He keeps saying, oh, geez, oh, whiz. He sounds like fucking Morty. Like, now I can't get Rick and Morty out of my head. It's like Morty's trying to... Morty showed up at a Comic-Con event trying to get pussy, and nobody wants him. Oh, geez, oh, whiz.
Then I feel just, like, lost in a void. Hey, nice to meet you. So, okay. Well, do you know who I am? Do you know Jimmy Olsen?
Oh, okay.
Do you know who that is?
No.
You don't know who Jimmy Olsen is?
No, I'm sorry.
Take a wild guess. He's somebody's pal. He is a big superhero's good friend. He wears a red cape. He's really strong.
Red tornado.
What?
Red tornado.
What the hell is that? What the hell is going on? Really, it's a joke. This is all. It's got to be a joke. You don't know who Jimmy Olsen is? Come on. You know who Superman is, right?
Yeah, I know who Superman is.
You know Lois Lane?
Oh, so the other guy, the one that no one ever talks about.
Oh, you're cosplaying as that dork nobody cares about. Nice costume, nerd. Excuse me, I think C. Hitler over there is trying to get my attention. I'll be right back, Jimmy.
That's not funny at all. Hi, how are you? It's nice to meet you. Do you know who I am? Do you know Jimmy Olsen? You do?
The best photographer ever.
That's great.
Yeah.
Are you into the arts or movies?
Oh yeah, the movies, music, art,
What's your favorite movie?
Favorite comic book movie? I'd have to say the original Superman, talking about 1978.
Are you saying that just because?
No, because it's the greatest line when, you know, Lois falls out of the helicopter, it Supes flies up, and he goes, I got you. She goes, you got me. Who's got you? Greatest line in movie history. Greatest line.
She was quoting Superman. She was pretty cool.
Oh, Jimmy Olsen got a little bit of a boner there. Somebody actually saw a Superman movie and he's in love.
Hi. I'm 2.
2?
2.
Like the number?
For you, yes.
For me?
Yes.
Are you joking?
She won't even give him her name. I'm 2. Wait, 2? That's your name? That's the number I'm giving you. Oh, dude, you might as well just get out of the seat now. You're not cracking this iceberg. All right, that's not happening.
Oh, I see what you're okay.
What's your number?
I'm 20, so T.O.
T.O.
for both of us.
You're a Whovian?
A what?
Are you a Whovian?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what a Whovian is?
No. Do you know who Jimmy Olsen is? See, we're both lost.
No. I thought because Doctor Who they were.
Oh, I see. You're confusing me with Doctor Who.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm Jimmy Olsen. I'm Superman's pal. He wears a bow tie as well.
Right.
You know who Superman is, right?
Come on now.
Some people don't know. You'd be surprised.
Some people don't know Superman? Wow.
If they're super hot and they hate Superman, that's something I'm willing to live with, really. I'm really willing to live with that because you can always train a dog new tricks. You can always get somebody to do.
You could train a dog new tricks. And IGN, whoever's editing this, nicely done. Nicely done, IGN. You can teach a dog new tricks. Immediately switches over to a picture of this gentleman. Nicely done, IGN.
Develop an interest.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Cheers.
Have a good one.
Everybody quiet, please. Quiet, quiet, quiet. You've all been keeping track of who you liked on your scorecards, right? You're gonna find the papers with the numbers on it of the people you like. You will write your first name, the number on your chest, and either your cell phone number or your email address, all right?
Oh my goodness.
Run, 2, 3, go. So we get to the end of the session, and Jimmy, he's going through. He's got a lot of girls that are interested in him.
Give me that number 2, will you? Goodness, man. I've only written my name down on 1 so far. There's another 1 or 2 that I'm considering, but I'm really torn, so I'm gonna hopefully figure that out in the next 20 seconds. People, be creative. Number 2, really? I'm gonna put a smiley face next to mine, trying to help.
I think he's got this. He's just got to make a call.
I was a little bit picky. The numbers I wrote down were 2 and 12. One was really tall and cute, and the other one, I think, had red hair and was into Superman. Just wondering to myself, how's it all gonna turn out?
This is a dilemma, isn't it? One of them he thinks is hot. The other one is not hot, but likes the geeky shit that he likes. Who do you think Jimmy's gonna choose? Chat, will Jimmy let his dick think for him? Press 1 if you think so. If you think Jimmy's gonna let the fandom speak for him, press 2. Will his dick lead the day? Or will his love of Superman lead the day? 1 or 2. Let's see which one he goes for. Let's see how much of a man Jimmy is. I'm seeing a lot of 1s. I'm seeing a fuck ton of 1s and a few 2s. Let's find out what Jimmy went for. Did Jimmy go for something to empty his balls into? Or something to discuss comic books with?
It's called the perfect match game, okay? I'm getting the sense that Jimmy's a little nervous. What this boils down to is you're gonna look at your sheet. If you see somebody that you liked, who liked you back, that is a perfect match. Ladies, I need you to really quickly look out in the crowd. Find somebody you're a perfect match with. Get to them as fast as you can. Go. This is a competition. Run. Quick.
Uh-oh, Jimmy. Uh-oh. Are you going to have to stand at the wall of shame with the other rejects, Jimmy?
I'm all alone.
Oh, somebody please clip that. Please clip that. I think he realized. I think reality crushed him a little bit here.
I'm all alone.
So Jimmy might have been a little too picky. No perfect matches. How did nobody like Jimmy? What the hell is that?
Fucking Gabe is such a dick. He's got a microphone. He has a microphone. Did you see that? How he's saying this to a room full of people as this guy walks by and nobody wants him.
Nobody like Jimmy. What the hell is that?
How did nobody fuck this nerd? Everybody look at Jimmy. Jimmy's alone. Everybody turn your head and look at Jimmy as he walks out of here crying. Oh, how did nobody want him?
I had a lot of names. I actually don't see either of the two girls that I wrote down on my sheet, so. I got a lot of names.
Jimmy's got a lot working for him, and he knows what he wants. I think he's got a good shot if he wants to call the girls that left him his stuff. I'm wishing him luck.
The whole experience, it was fun. Beyond Comic-Con, my plans for love, just let that be spontaneous. If something works out and I find something, that's great, but we'll see. The speed dating at Comic-Con, I've never been in a situation where I've gotten to talk with.
Okay, see, this is a dude that's letting the fandom fuck him up. All right, he's in shape. He doesn't have any deformities. He's got a fucking defined jawline. This is a normal-looking guy that shouldn't have any issue getting a girlfriend. It's the geeky shit he's into that's holding him back. If he went and met a woman and didn't introduce himself as Jimmy Olsen or talk about Superman for 3 hours, he could get a pretty decent-looking chick.
And interact and flirt with as many girls as I did in the speed dating session, so it was a lot of fun. I guess I just didn't feel any love connections. But, I would really enjoy to have somebody in my life that I could take out and be.
I see people in chat saying, well, he's a manlet. Oh, that's why you buy a stepladder, Jimmy. You meet a girl that's taller than you get on your stepladder, and you do a cute little leprechaun voice and you win her over.
Romantic with, because at my core, I feel like I'm a romantic. I needed something to come along and just electrify me and, knock me on the ground and make me feel like, wow, this is something that needs to be worked into my life. I need this, because if I can't have that, then, then I don't know.
Oh, I'm becoming addicted to this show, chat. Watch a few more episodes, I think. Let's, what are we on? Number 4 here? Let's see what else we got. I'll read a few of the super chats that came through in a minute here. All right, let's see. What do we have? Episode number 3. I have to retitle this Geek Love. I was going to do Cuuuck documentaries, but we've gone off onto something entirely new. We're not watching. There's no way. This chick looks normal. There's no fucking way Brittany's having trouble getting a date at Comic-Con. Fuck Brittany. We'll take a look at that later, but fuck Brittany. There's no reason she should be on this show. Okay, maybe this one, though. This one looks like she might have a touch of the crazy. All right, let's set that one up. Let me read a few of the super chats here, and then we will jump back into another episode of one of the most amazing TV shows that's ever been produced. All right, from Mr. Curie, if I got to one of these, I'm giving them the suicide hotline. From Syrian, Russian speak, which I can't speak because I'm an American. And I'm not part of any investigation. All right? All right, stop it. I'm not turning over evidence. Trump is innocent. Fuck you. You're not going to trick me. I know what's going on. From Arcade Outpost, my cat is really sick and I couldn't afford to hospitalize him, so they sold me the mats to do it myself at home. Press P to pray that I am better at playing vet than I am at playing Castlevania. Chat, can we get a P for prayer for Arcade Outpost cat? This cat's sick and he's trying to take care of it at home. Best of luck. I know what it's like to have a sick pet. Rough. hopefully things work out for you. And let's get a P in chat for our boy Arcade Outpost Cat. From Thuffman15, damn, that's some stinky potato salad, JF. Shouldn't have let the retarded girl make it for the cooking show. From Caleb LL Show. Oh, right, one last thing. Last night, Godspeed Live did a review of a show called Life Goes On. That's Corky, isn't it? That's the 80s show with Corky, the Down syndrome dude? Where a guy, where a guy with Down syndrome burned down a restaurant and joined a gang. Also, this trans gamer named Cyberdemon531 was talking mad shit at you. I don't even know who the fuck that is. Is that somebody on the platform? Maybe I'll look at that later on. Mr. Curie, my lungs, why do you do this? Guns down, inhale. Jim, can we get a Fat Gabe Jedi emote, please? Thanks, Jim. If somebody wants to make me a Fat Gabe Jedi emote, I will put it on. We will make it an emote for the fucking chat. I'm terrible at making emotes, so if you can make me one that's easily visible, and we know it's our boy Gabe, I will totally make that a fucking emote. Okay, we're caught up. One of the nice things about streaming, I make no money over here, so SuperBerry chats are really quick. All right, we're going to go with episode number 2 of Geek Love Faux Real. Beauty is the Geek, starring Casey Ann, apparently. I was going to go with episode number 3, but there's no, fuck Brittany. All right, I got to look at her. Looks a little too normal to be having trouble on a speed dating show. I don't know why she showed up. All right, here we go. Wait, did I get that? Yeah, okay.
Single?
Yes.
Guys or girls?
Both.
Casey is wearing very little.
I really want to find love where somebody loves me just as much as I love them.
I'm actually really excited to see.
Well, Casey, let's take a look at what might the problem be with your quest for love. Now you got big tits. That's a plus, Casey. And you got a good face. You're clean. You look like you don't smell. Big tits. That's good. Maybe this, Casey. Maybe this area of your body might be what's putting people off. Maybe, and this, ladies, is a tip. Guys, too, if you ever do this. If you have a stomach that looks like this, don't wear a midriff exposing outfit, Casey. Because, when a guy's looking, he's like, hey, she's got a cute face. Oh, nice tits. What the fuck is that? Why does Casey have a tire of fat around her stomach? And it moves? Look at that belly button. Imagine the smell that emanates from that belly button. That's a thought I don't want to think about when I'm sitting across from you, Casey. Cover that up. Just cover that up. Put a sweater on, Casey. Do something.
I'm actually really excited to see the reaction we get from the guys here at Speed Dating over her. I think they're going to go for it.
I don't know if there's anybody that I really have connected with.
Anywhere you want. Real live women waiting to talk to you.
Hey ho, Kermit the Frog here. Welcome to Geek Love. Yay!
I love geeks. I would like to find some geek love. That would be nice.
Somewhere you will find someone who shares the same things that you do.
I don't think it's hard for geeks and nerds to find love. I think it's hard for geeks and nerds to find places to meet to fall in love.
Over 18?
Yes.
Single?
Yes.
Guys or girls?
Both.
Single? Guys or girls? Okay. Over 18? Single? Guys or
This is a typical female tactic, by the way. I've noticed this. See, what you have here is how women put themselves out as real. They put themselves out when looking for love. Here you have a chick that's skinny and in a, she looks cute, got her outfit on, and she places herself between two ham beasts. So any guy that walks by will think she's extra skinny. See, she's made herself look even smaller, more petite, more in shape by sandwiching herself between this and this. This is a classic woman tactic.
girls?
I like guys.
You like
guys? Well, I like girls too, but not enough to date a girl. Girls are nice.
I have been a geek, particularly a game geek, since I was about 2 years old. My name is Casey Ann. I'm 22 years
See, that's much better, Casey. I can't see that midriff. See, this is so much better, Casey. We should have worn something like this.
old, and I'm pretty geeky. Right now, I'm playing Lollipop Chainsaw. I used to be babysat by my grandmother, and she had a NES, and I used to attempt to play The Legend of Zelda. So I started gaming back then, and I just kind of never stopped. Pauldrons. They're pretty fantastic when you're trying to walk indoors. Being a geek makes it tough to find a good guy because a lot of geeky guys are either intimidated by me or they want me to prove I'm a geek. So that makes it kind of tough to find somebody.
Okay, but in their defense, you are wearing, your room is basic bitch gamer girl material. All right, basic bitch gamer girl material usually centers around nothing but Legend of Zelda. Zelda, 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 Zelda. There's some Zelda over there. There's a lot of Zelda. All right, that usually sends up the basic bitch gamer girl motif that we've got going. All right, just to be fair to those dudes that you say, ask you to prove yourself to them.
You got the chainsaw?
Yes, I do.
Thank you.
And the boyfriend.
I kind of don't really date so much. I have found love before, but it wasn't reciprocated. So at this point, I really want to find love where somebody loves me just as much as I love them. Maybe.
Yes, of course the gamer girl liked the game, Catherine, about men that are basically sheep being preyed upon by a succubus. Yeah, no, I get that she would like that video game. No, chat, that's not a surprise.
Even more.
I love nerds, and nerds love me.
This guy, you know what? I'm going to tell you, I don't think he even likes geek shit. I bet this dude doesn't play video games, doesn't like anime, doesn't like comic books. He just knows that he's got a good physique, so he wants to go somewhere where there are a bunch of nerds and take his shirt off and fuck with everybody. He wants he wants to fuck with nerds. That's what he lives for. This guy goes to conventions to walk around like a stripper just to fuck with nerds.
Geeks like us get the chance to meet one another.
I think one of the big reasons sci-fi speed dating is becoming so successful is people are starting to realize that it's not a joke. I mean, every con now, we consistently turn away hundreds, if not thousands of people.
I am nervous, but I'm excited at the same time.
Okay, now, the dates are 3 minutes long. Every 3 minutes, the guys will stand up and cycle on to the next date. You will have a scorecard on your chairs with a pen. Use it to keep track.
Yeah, this is really not a flattering cosplay for her. Okay, when we saw her at home, she looked decent, right? She looked like a normal chick. But this outfit just is horrendous on her. Everything about this makes her look worse. Why would she do this?
Scorecard on your chairs with a pen. Use it to keep track of the people you like.
It's hard to say what the person sitting across from me at speed dating will see as my best quality, especially because I'm going to be in costume. Hopefully it's not, like...
You see what I mean? It's like two different people. It's the costume makes her look even fatter. I thought women are supposed to be really good about this, like they understand how to make themselves look better, but she's done the opposite of that. She's gone the complete opposite direction. She's making herself look worse.
My cleavage or something awkward like that.
I would sit like this.
So...
Gentlemen, if you're here just to get laid, please leave. Ladies, if you're here just to get laid, take your pick. I think Casey Ann as a geek has the reverse of the ugly duckling syndrome. She's kind of a babe. I'm actually really excited to see the...
Wait a minute. Did he just agree with me? I said that she looks better normally, but when she cosplays, she looks like shit. And he said she has the reverse of the ugly duckling. That Instead of being, ugly to start with, yeah, she starts off normal and turns ugly.
Reaction we get from the guys here at speed dating over her, I think they're gonna go for it. I think they're gonna make a valiant effort at dating her. Speed dating begins in 3, 2, speed date. Anywhere you want.
No, Chad, I'm not Chad Newell here. If I was this dude, this show would be every year. I'd be running this shit at every convention and putting it up myself on YouTube. And I'd probably be making 50 grand on Patreon from that genius idea. This man needs to make this a fucking series.
Come on, real live women waiting to talk to you.
Hey.
So what do you do? Is that too personal?
No, I just mean in regards to what?
Oh.
She is so wet right now. Her brain stopped working. Did you catch that? A semi-decent guy sat down across from her and spoke, and she got so horny she couldn't even think.
No, I just mean
She's thinking about him inside of her. She's gone completely off the reservation. Her brain has clocked out, and her vagina is doing all the thinking.
in regards to what?
Oh, professionally. I'm a lawyer.
Lawyer, wow.
Oh, things are going badly now, aren't they, honey? Oh, the decent-looking guy's a lawyer? He probably drives a convertible? They're going to need a mop after she gets off this seat.
So, I like your outfit. Very nice.
I love it too.
Casey is dressed as Lollipop Chainsaw, but she's wearing very little, and hopefully she will reveal a lot of herself.
This dude, look at that face. He fucking knows. He gets it. Our boy gets it. He totally understands what we're talking about watching this. He understands. That's why he keeps dropping, talking ugly, reverse ugly duckling, revealing a lot about herself. He fucking totally gets it.
Are you 360, PS3, PC?
PS3.
Oh.
I'm not even going to talk to you, fatty. I'm just going to look at you, lady. Look at you and your gunt. I'm just going to look at your muffin top. I don't talk to dogs. I throw treats at them. Why don't you get up and fetch, bitch? I don't talk to your kind.
What would you say is your favorite game?
Legend of Zelda.
Yay, me too. So far, it's been fun. Nobody has asked me yet if I've actually played this video game, so that's a good sign.
Zombie Lollipop Chainsaw.
Yeah, you got it.
Did you play that?
Of course I did. I've been meeting some nice people. I don't know if there's anybody that I really have connected with or anything, though, so I don't know who I would pick.
She looks so lost. She looks so fucking I actually feel bad for this woman. I felt bad for a few of the guys. She feels like just a little normal geek girl that is so desperate to find a dude, but wears the most unappealing cosplays, and that's what... She's kind of like Jimmy Olsen. If she just dressed normally, she'd be fine. But she puts the most horrendous outfits on, and it kills her.
Do you know who I am?
If I was gonna guess, I would say you're Mortal Kombat.
Yes, good job. I'm Metokur. And you're Lollipop Chainsaw, right?
Yeah.
Do you have the head?
I do, yeah. They made me leave the old boyfriend behind if I was gonna start going on dates.
You know what?
Yeah.
So, Casey M. speed dated the guy who was
very physically fit, very pumped, iron-looking, good-looking guy, chiseled chin, very superhero, the Schwarzenegger style,
And he seemed like he was completely unfazed by her looks. His eyes...
Holy fucking shit, Gabe. Did you catch that? Oh, this somebody get this bitch some cream for these burns. Oh.
He seemed like he was completely unfazed by her looks. His eyes were always looking at eyes. He was never...
So your preferable games are cheerleader zombie games?
Well, my true love as far as video games is actually Zelda, so...
Ah, so I'm a big Zelda fan too. But I haven't played any of the new ones on the newer, the Wii system.
Do you not have a Wii?
Do not have a Wii. Right? Let's not talk about my lack of a Wii. Pleasure meeting you, 22.
22, and you were 24.
I'm wondering if I should just take a chance and write something down or not, because I'm afraid. So unless I know that I'm super sure, I'm just hesitant.
All right, ladies, go to that table. Gentlemen, you will stand up and go to that table. Hopefully, you've been keeping track of the people you liked on your scorecards. Of the people that you liked, you will write the number on your chest, your first name, and either your cell phone or your email address. Nothing else. The perfect match is just a chance to get 3 more minutes with somebody that you liked that liked you back. I think the perfect match is kind of a huge moment because, like, you might actually be seeing the start of a forever relationship. Okay, ladies, head over there real quick.
Oh boy, somebody get a hold of Danny. We found a place for him to get some forever friends.
Quick and grab the papers that are yours. If you're 11, you grab 11. I hope you all have your perfect match in sight. You need to run to him as fast as possible right now. Go.
Hi.
So, like, I don't know, do you still want to talk and hang out? You tell me about your archaeology?
She's playing the odds right now. Let me give you some real facts, some real world facts about dating when it comes to racial differences. Black dudes, you know, mixed black dudes, brown dudes, the fuck fat white girls. She knows this. That's why she went to sit down there. She's like, who in this room full of people will fuck me? The black dude. That's why she went for that. Now watch him reject her, and we can all laugh as she sits against the wall of shame.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to do, ideally, but I know that that's kind of difficult to break into.
But, like, are you studying into that right now?
Yep, I'm studying history, and then I'm going to take some archaeology-specific courses before I graduate.
I like that, like, you're studying archaeology. Like, I wouldn't suspect that, you know?
Yeah.
They caught me off guard.
I'm going to go to the costume contest tonight.
Yeah, I'll join you. Because I was going to do that too. 6:30, right?
Yeah. Tonight for...
Oh God, please. Please, God in heaven, listen to me. Let her show up at this event, and he's not there. And let the film crew catch the entire thing. I want to see her heart get shattered for our amusement. He tells her, I'll meet you at 6:30 at this event. It's going to be so much funnier if he isn't there. It's going to be so much better if he does not show up.
Our date, we're going to go to the costume contest. It definitely seems like it could be a good fit, and I'm hoping that it goes well tonight.
I love your life.
Thank you so much.
How's everything?
Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see
He's so ashamed he's wearing a mask. I can't be seen in public with this one. My friends will never let me hear the end of it.
See you too. When I dress up, I'm doing little cool stuff for them. I love it. It makes them smile.
I love when it's somebody's favorite character.
Okay, I don't understand what's happening here. That dude, normal looking, and he's in shape. Why is he lowering his standards? What is happening right now?
Character or something, and it just makes them so happy.
Oh yeah, I love it. You did really good on this. Like, you made all this?
Yeah.
That's really crazy. Like, I need to get on your level. Like, I am so off that.
Oh, he's putting her through the ropes. I got to make sure Fatty can move. Let's bring her to a dance machine, and let's see if she gets too sweaty and has a heart attack from this. Look at her face. This is too strenuous. This is too much exercise. Can we play Zelda instead?
We played Just Dance. He actually managed to get me on the stage dancing, which is a pretty difficult feat because I am the best dancer ever, as I'm sure it was obvious to everyone in that room.
My first date was actually pretty cool. Like, I wasn't suspecting it to be like this, but it was really nice. I like her so much. Like, I would like to, like, maybe see if we could go on another one. No, I think you did great. It's just, you know, have you ever played that before? No. Okay, then, you did awesome.
I see chat is split. I'm seeing two answers being given. Half of you seem to think that he wants a grain card. The other half thinks that he likes extra cushion for the pushing.
I haven't been on gone too many dates ever, but this, if it's a first date, has been a really fun one. We danced, we did costuming stuff, so super nerdy and just about everything that I like.
Hey. So after speed dating, Alex and I did keep in touch through Facebook. He has actually gone on to find someone though. He's in a
rejected. Welcome to IGN. We're gonna film your heartbreak. Tell us about the pretty girl he's fucking. Tell us about how he loves her more. Tell us about the Facebook status updates you watch and weep over.
relationship and not with me, and that's okay, and I'm super happy for him, and I honestly have no doubt that I'll find someone. I'm definitely more open to dating now, and I've kind of let go of the idea that a date is necessarily an indicator that you're going to be in a relationship. Like, dating can just be fun. I did fall in love at Comic-Con with Comic-Con. So
Yeah, this is another one. This is just like Jimmy. Normal looking person could find herself a boyfriend easily. It's that cosplay outfit made her look horrendous. Made her look just awful. Just wear normal shit. Wear normal shit and go talk to a guy. You'll be just fine, honey. But she still got cucked.
we'll be back next year, and who knows, maybe I will do speed dating again. We'll see what the future holds.
Oh, this show is fucking brutal. I love how they film the little updates. They want to make sure that people are aware that these people are lonely. It's like they feed on it. Like they're just extra sure that they're... Oh boy. Oh boy. We should have watched the first one first. I think I made a mistake. The very first episode is called Brony Friend Zone Alex. Oh. Brony Friend Zone. Oof. Oh. How could we have skipped that one? How could we have skipped the best episode? Oh, that's the one we need to watch first. Oh. Well, I guess we saved the best for last. All right, let me check and make sure I didn't miss any SuperBerries before we jump back into this shit. From Reno Mills. The black dude is lowering his standards because of his dark past of domestic violence. From Rebar. Jim, are you aware of the Patrice O'Neill's 30-point hotness scale? Best system to convey attractiveness. You know, I listened to Patrice a lot when he was on O&A, but I don't think I've heard of his point scale. You don't have to do another super chat, but link it or post about it in the chat, and we'll take a look at it later. Because Patrice is pretty on the fucking money when it came to thoughts. From Justice Moderator. Jim, your ability to play the role of commentator during these streams is similar to Joe Rogan during UFC bouts. Thanks for making Mondays great again. Oh, and Sargon of a God. He made me a fat Gabe emote. Thank you very much there, Sargon. We'll make sure to take a look. All right, we are caught up. You know what? I need another drink. I need another drink for this amazing episode of Geek Love. Brony Friend Zone. Oof. Alex, I have a bad feeling about what's coming up for you, buddy. Put a little music on real quick. Go get a drink. Take a piss break if you need to. Watchers. And we'll pick up in 1 to 2 minutes here. 1 to 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Cause you got that. 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 Like you, cause you got that. Something that I need in my life. So give it to me. Cause you got that. Like you, cause you got that. Something that I need in my life. That I need. So cause you got that. Like you, cause you got that. Something that I need in my life. So give it to me. Cause you got that. Like you, cause you got that. Something that I need in my life. That I need. So 'Cause you got that. 'Cause you got that. Like you. 'Cause you got that something that I need. 'Cause you got that. Like you. 'Cause you got that something that I need. 'Cause you got that. 'Cause you got that. Like you, 'cause you got that something that I need in my life, so give it to me. Like you, 'cause you got that something that I need in my life,
Okay, we are back. We are back with the next episode of this amazing dating show that we've been watching from IGN called Geek Love. And we have finally, we've worked our way backwards from the last to the first. We're now at the first episode of Geek Love, Brony Friend Zone, starring Alex, which just the title alone makes me think I know how this one's going to turn out. Now, we've watched quite a few people all endure heartbreak and be forced to stand up against the wall of shame by the based Jedi Gabe, whose sole goal in life is to make them commit suicide, apparently, because that's what this show is set up to do. Let's find out what happens to our brony friend, who I think we probably saw in God, we saw him, I'm almost 100% certain already, but we'll see how this plays out, chat.
Comic-Con is the perfect place to find your geek soulmate.
This is Iggy Pie. She likes to party.
Oh my god, are you a brony?
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh my god!
The girls that I really do like just want to be friends.
I'm kind of like nervous sitting around you right now.
What comics are you reading?
I have a...
Yeah, he's got a great... oh, fuck. All right. Let's get a look at him. Let's get a look at this. All right. Well, first off, I don't know what kind of beard... What is this? There's having a neck beard, and then there's whatever this atrocity he's got growing on his face is. This is the worst beard I've ever seen. And it's red. It's bad enough on its own, but it's red as well. What in the fuck were you thinking? What in the fuck made you think this looked good?
I'm kind of like nervous sitting around you right now.
What comics are you reading?
I have a lady boner for Winter Soldiers.
Greetings.
Wait, chat, are you saying that dude was so in love with food that the only style of sideburns he wanted were mutton chops because it reminded him of the thing that he eats? That's pretty harsh. That's pretty mean for the fat dude.
Earthlings, welcome to our universe.
When you're at Comic-Con, the people in this world are different, and it shows.
Nerds rule!
Have you noticed, too, at the start of every episode, they do like a panning shot where they get people to say shit like, nerds rule and geeks are great, but every one of them is a couple? It's like the people at IGN really, really, really wanted to drive home the point that the people they're highlighting are the saddest fucks on planet Earth. So they always show you couples at the start. Like, hey, look at these people that are in love and happy. You're never going to have that. Instead, you're going to stand against the wall of shame.
I think it's really important for geeks and nerds to be able to find love just like it's important for everybody else.
Geeks are sexy because they're just sexy.
This is 18 and over, so I can say it, because they can put a lot of imagination into the bedroom.
That woman's never had sex in her life. They can put a lot of imagination into the bedroom. This woman she has burnt out more batteries in her vibrator than Radio Shack has in stock. Okay? This woman has never touched a penis. They have imagination in the bed. No, they don't. No.
Because they can put a lot of imagination into the bedroom.
3, 2, 1, on to the next date.
Sci-fi speed dating at Comic-Con is the perfect place to find your geek soulmate. Over 18?
I'm 13.
You're 13?
Yes.
Inches.
It's no.
All
right. Gabe just fucks with them. Don't give me your geek jokes, nerd. I'm the fucking Jedi Master. You gonna try humor with me? I'm gonna make you an example. Oh, you fucked up, Alex. You fucked up big time. You tried taking Gabe's shtick and you tried fucking with it. This guy is gonna make you an example for that room.
Round.
Maybe around, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looking for guys or girls?
Oh, girls, definitely.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Alex. I am 25, and I am a giant geek. All the art I usually get at Comic-Con, it's all up on the walls here. Every kind of trip to Comic-Con, I usually get a lot of art. My love life status is a mix of forever alone and socially awkward penguin.
Oh, this is going to be a rough one. I hope you guys have liquor. Why would you be for Alex? Maybe, God, I mean, you're fat. We get it. You can lose the weight. But I think the more immediate solution to the problems you're facing in life is shave this abomination off of your fucking face. What the fuck is this?
It's meme-tastic. You know, characters that I love, you know, Rose Red from Fables, because she's a redhead. I love redheads. Big fan of them. One of my favorites is this piece here, just all redheads. I'm a Renaissance geek. I like comics, I like board games, I love Doctor Who, and I'm also brony.
So let's go off the checklist. Obese, has glasses, world's worst neck beard, a redhead, lives in a room full of women he'll never fuck, loves Reddit, and he's a Doctor Who fan. I don't see why he's having issues. Oh, and he's a brony. Fuck, how could we forget that?
So what a brony is someone who watches My Little Pony. Okay, this is Pinkie Pie. She likes to party. So,
there needs to be a show like Intervention or Hoarders for dating lives of geeks. All right, we need to get like a Chad, somebody that can really get women, who comes into their life, and the first thing that he does is he goes in their room and he rips all this shit off the wall, and he takes his stupid fucking ponies, drags them into the front yard, and burns them. You know, like in Hoarders where they drag their shit out? That's the first step in this Dating Life of Geeks show that we're going to have hosted by a Chad. That's the first step to recovery, Alex. We need to get rid of your My Little Pony shit.
This is Applejack here. She owns a farm in the show, and I like her. She's sort of the no-nonsense, hardworking one. Every Thursday, I go to board game night in Brooklyn.
Yes, Chad. Sam Hyde would be perfect for that show. You know that skit he did where he got the cripple guy? We need that, but more serious. Where Sam actually goes to their fucking homes and burns their shit in the lawn, shaves this asshole's face, makes him dress normally, and starts making him lose weight. All right, you give Sam Hyde a couple of months, and this dude's going to be slaying pussy.
Board games, ho! You're going to all see that you have a certain amount of quarters and tubes that are required.
Yeah.
So take those amount. My favorite thing about board games is how it can bring people together.
What kind of girl do you want to meet when you go to con? Like, I mean, there's many types of nerds. So
yeah.
What type of nerd would you like? No,
Okay.
seriously though.
Okay. I feel bad right now. Okay, she's cute. This chick is, I don't know why she's here. There's got to be something going on in their home life. I don't understand why she is here. But I like that the show producers had to make it clear that this attractive woman, just friends. Don't get confused, Alex. Just friends. The show has made it forever. I bet you he wants to fuck her so bad. I bet he wants to fuck her so bad it hurts. But now it's memorialized for eternity. You've been friend-zoned by IGN, Alex.
Like, what type of girl would you optimally like to meet there?
Yeah, I guess you, but not crazy and hyper.
So you assess.
Oh my God, that was not subtle at all, Alex. So what kind of girl would you like to date? You. Alex wants you.
I actually want my non-evil twin.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
It's a little creepy, Alex.
Some of my challenges with girls are just the girls that I really do like, that I'm really interested in. Just want to be friends.
What kind of questions are you gonna ask?
Who's your favorite pony?
Oh my God, are you a brony?
Well, yes, I am.
Oh my.
Oh, God, Alex, look, she has great teeth, too. Oh, she's skinny, perfect skin, nice teeth, dressed well, and she has no interest in you, Alex. The show told you, just friends. Oh, Alex, who do you want to date? You! Not interested, Alex. And now she's laughing at your fucking ponies. Oh, the girl that you want a deep dick so bad is laughing at your fucking ponies, Alex. I wonder if her boyfriend shows up occasionally. You think he just shows up to rub it in Alex's face? You think he like walks in there and he's like, hey nerds, you enjoying your gay fucking card shit? Hey baby, come over here and grab my dick. I want Alex to watch this.
My God, you know that's up there with MMOers, right?
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
I'm referencing.
So, okay, I'm gonna pretend I'm sitting here and I'm cosplaying as Neil Gaiman's Death, okay? So you would come up to me.
Some of my challenges with girls are just talking to some of them. Hi, my name's Alex.
I'm Carolyn.
Nice to meet you, Carolyn.
Nice to meet you too.
So I guess you're into Neil Gaiman, but
I do. I like him a lot. I really like all of his comics. What kind of comics do you like?
I'm a big fan of comics. What else are you into?
Oh my God, Alex, look at her face. You know her and you're fucking this conversation up. She's letting you roleplay with her, which is the closest you're ever going to get to maybe dating her. Look at her friend. Her friend is literally laughing so hard at you. She can't even look at you, Alex. You've got this chick, and she says, what kind of comics are you into? And you actually answer, I like comics are good. I like comic. Comic are good. Oh my God. Holy shit, this is brutal.
I like ponies.
That's cool. I like My Little Pony too.
That'd be perfect, wouldn't it?
Hopefully, you know, I meet someone there that I really do like, that I'm really interested in. You know, hopefully it's not some half-hearted thing, you know, that it's like, oh no, actually, I really do like her. Hopefully she likes me too. Because then it's just, there's no point. You don't want to, that's called stalking then. Don't do it.
Oh, what? Why do I get the feeling that Alex, you're speaking from experience, champ. Listen to this.
Because then it's just, there's no point. You don't want to, that's called stalking then. Don't do it. Don't you do it.
Oh, he's remembering this. Alex is speaking from experience.
What's great about Geek Love is you could be yourself.
Yo, send them. I think it's really important for geeks and nerds to be able to find love just like it's important for everybody else. Nobody really wants to be alone. Here come the potential men.
What I hope comes out of this is a date. Any date. I think any date, maybe.
Guys, leave all your bags and stuff over there by that table, under the table.
I definitely like someone who has red hair, a unique face, you know, someone who doesn't look like everyone else, maybe.
Move on in. Okay, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sci-Fi Speed Dating.
Okay, what is he dressed as? Is this like an obese Ash Ketchum or something? What is this? Chat, what is his cosplay? I wasn't really paying attention. The beard just transfixed me. I couldn't pay attention to the rest. We'll figure it out, I guess.
Ladies, do not use this as an exercise to perfect your friend zoning technique. The friend zone sucks. And escaping the friend zone is like threading a needle while jumping on a pogo stick, evading sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their frickin' heads. Dates are 3 minutes long. Every 3 minutes, get up and rotate.
A lot of people saying Gravity Falls. I don't know. I'm out of the loop on this one, I guess.
Rotate. Ladies, please have a seat.
It would be great if I could find the perfect match, someone I like, someone who likes me, maybe. But I'm open to see what's gonna happen.
All right, 3, 2, speed date.
So, how long have you been? So, how are you enjoying Comic-Con so far?
Oh, super smooth, Alex. This is... Oh, you know the fucking image macro from V? Where it's the dude that always answers you too to everything? Like the inappropriate conversation, he's so socially awkward he can't fucking get anything out? Like somebody could walk up and say, how's the weather today? And they're like, you too? That's Alex. That's what Alex is doing. He can't even say, how are you doing? How are you doing?
How are you enjoying Comic-Con so far?
I like it.
It's tough at first, you know, it's like... Hi. So I'm wearing orange shirt, so I'm kind of like nervous sitting around you right now.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna die. Don't worry. I hope you don't either.
Yeah, no, I hope not.
Alex is...
Yeah, wait, hey, that's a... the first thing she thinks of, the first thing that comes to her mind when she sits next to him is death. Alex, you're giving off the wrong vibe here, man. Oh, God.
Is a very classical styled geek. He knows what he is and he's proud of it.
So, what are you into?
I am into everything.
Nice.
Comics, video games.
Board games?
I will play board games.
Cool. I'm loosening up. You know, it's like I'm sort of trying to take it as I go.
I work in the health education field.
Okay. Health ed teacher, putting condoms on bananas, things like that. It's always fun.
It always, shocks people when you pull the...
I bet it shocks her that he knows what a condom is because he's never had sex and never will have sex. That's probably the thought going through her head. Why are you talking to me about condoms? Look at your beard. You're never going to use one, Alex. Get away from me.
What's the weirdest museum you've been to?
The sex museum.
Her fandom doesn't have to match mine, but it, wouldn't hurt if we matched a little bit. I love the curvy shirt.
Thank you. Nothing like a little innocent, dirty humor.
Yeah. I like that she had a,
Is he hunching over? What is he doing? Are you trying to do your best Quasimodo cosplay, Alex? Why are you hunched over like this? His neck has disappeared. His head is sinking into his shoulders. Alex, what are you doing?
I like that she had a, sexually funny curvy shirt on, but I want you inside maybe. Video games?
Yeah, have you played Journey on PS3?
I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome. Cool,
I
someone
love
else.
it. So he seemed really interested in what I do, and he was really nice.
It was very fun talking with her, I felt very comfortable with her.
The bells, Esmeralda, the bells.
Oh, it was really nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Bye.
Yeah, she was cute. Hi, Idris.
Oh, you know who I am.
Of course.
Hey, let me make some notes on
Yeah. Nice, high five.
Yeah.
What comics are you reading?
I have a lady boner from Winter Soldiers.
Is it the bionic arm that does it, or?
No. His assholery attitude.
Okay. The bad boy attitude. Got it. That's sort of that's like catnip for women, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. It's going great. So far some of the girls are great. So what are you into?
Batman. Batman is my all-time favorite. Love being the character.
Great costume though. How long did it take you?
He was a huge fan of Batman and Harley.
Oh, it's a little bit of a Freudian slip, honey. What word popped into her mind first? Huge. Huge. Big. Girthy.
So that always gets me going.
Quiet, please, and sit down. Yes, there's 3 minutes. I know you're not used to going that long, but it's okay. You've been keeping track of the people you liked on your scorecards, yes? When I'm done talking, you're going to find the pieces of paper that correlate to the people that you liked. If you liked number 5, you'll find number 5's page. It'll say number 5 on it. If you didn't like somebody, don't write anything down. Okay, fair warning. Some of you are going to get no numbers. It happens. I apologize.
I'm looking at you, Alex. Everybody, turn your heads towards Alex. He's my example. Some of you people aren't going to get any dates. Nobody's going to want to see you naked. Especially you, Alex. Especially you.
Advance just means it wasn't the session for you. All right, write your stuff down. Go.
It's really hard to pick. I like so many of them. I like the girl with the Kirby shirt. I like the girl in the Star Trek uniform's cute too. I also like the one that was dressed up as Harley. Who knows? The ones I like are the ones that everyone likes, of course. So gonna go put my name and number down and see what happens.
Gentlemen, sit still, look pretty, puff out your chest. All right, ladies, this is what we call the perfect match. This is a chance for you guys and gals to get 3 minutes with somebody that liked you, that you liked back, okay?
It's hard to know if I've left an impression on the ones that I did like, it's sort of, so it's a tough thing.
Ladies, do you have your perfect match in sight? Okay, track in on their hormonal signals. You need to run to him as fast as possible right now, go.
Okay, it's time to play the guessing game, chat. How many beautiful women? How many beautiful women are going to sit in front of Alex? Take your guess. Give me a number. How many gorgeous, attractive women are going to sit across from the brony-loving Redditor with the world's worst neckbeard? Chet does not have a lot of faith. Oh, you're all going to feel terrible. You're going to feel terrible when the hottest girl in the room sits across from him. Maybe Jimmy Olsen will come over. Ask him to be his fat Superman.
If you do not have a perfect match, it's okay. Quickly.
Hey, I'm actually Alex.
Unbelievable. How do you feel, chat? You've been blown the fuck out. Oh yeah. That's right. Alex is the pussy slayer. What now, chat? What now?
So I probably, Nice to meet you, Kate. I was actually surprised it was, someone who I actually liked. She had red hair, which is cool.
You guys beat the odds. You had a perfect match. Congratulations. That's really something cool in this thing right here. Take this time, talk to these people, maybe set up some time to hang out this weekend.
How old are you as well?
I'm 24.
25, nice, good.
There's like one 32-year-old that still lives with his mom. I was like, no.
Oh, don't do it, Alex. Don't say you live with your mother. Do not, under any circumstances, follow up what she just said with, I still live with my mom. Don't fucking do it.
I kind of live with my folks still. But...
Oh, what are you doing, you stupid fucking idiot? Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Alex?
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like in the 20s it's okay because especially the economy sucks.
So, you want to meet up sometime after this?
Yeah, sure. But I've got a little bit of time right now if you want to keep chatting.
We could walk around,
Yeah.
I can walk you back to your booth as well if you need
Okay.
to.
Cool, thanks.
I mean, it's like, you can do it yourself, of course. But
Oh, he is so lost. He does not know what to do. This is going to be fun watching this fucking tire fire.
If you want the company.
Okay.
Future, I don't know. I'm hopeful. I like her, and she kind of picked me, so I'm excited about that. Yeah.
Yeah, women find, just a pro tip for the dudes in chat right now. Women are super turned on by, chat, make sure you pay attention. They love it when you have the pastiest, whitest skin on earth and you wear rainbow-colored socks. Anything that draws attention to your Casper-looking skin, women just get wet over that. It's a pro tip, a dating tip from Alex.
Okay. So, yeah.
Is this his ghost? Look at how pale he is. Has he left his body and we're speaking with his spirit now?
Yeah. What happened after speed dating was that after talking to Kate, basically on camera, cameras were off, and we walked away, and what happened was that basically, she told me after about a minute, basically that she just wanted to be friends. So basically...
Oh, holy shit! The girl used him! Oh, that's so mean! And she told him to his face! As soon as the cameras turned off, she said that I was a fucking goblin and that she would never touch my penis.
Kind of, nothing ever happened, of course. I understand. But it was kind of depressing. It's me, I guess. That's my life. Getting to here, I just want to be friends all the time. That part of the day was pretty bad, but the rest of the con was great. I got to meet basically Bill Willingham, who writes for Fables. It was awesome. He signed it to me. Sent this awesome piece of art that was free. I got a lot of art. I'm happy about that. But any changes I want to make in my love life. If anyone of you watching like what they see, contact me at this email here.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of F's in chat. The chat window froze up for like 30 seconds. For some reason, StreamMe has issues where the audio will cut out or the stream will just completely fucking freeze up for no reason at all. I hopefully on the archive version that is fixed, but there's nothing I can do about it. I know they've talked about fixing their servers and fixing their issues, but it's just something that happens on the site.
Okay. Bye.
Well, there you go, chat. We watched basically the whole thing. We watched every episode, almost, of Geek Love. Fuck Brittany, we're not watching her episode. So basically every episode worth watching, we have watched. Not exactly the show that I thought we'd be doing today, but good stuff, good recommendation. Just amazing. I'll take that chat emote for Gabe and submit it, so hopefully it goes through by tomorrow. We'll do another stream tomorrow, probably around 7 or 8. I tried really early morning ones. I'm going to try a little later in the morning and see if I like them better. And we'll just kind of see how it goes from there. Let me check and see if there are any super chats left. I'll read those off real quick before wrapping it up. 1 second here. From Squid the Kid, every time I think I'm a Supersburg, I see some shit like this and realize I'm doing all right. Thanks, Jimbo. That's what this show exists for, is to make sure you feel like everything's good. From Reno Miles, this message goes out to the Sweetie Squad. All you dense motherfuckers who actually go to Comic-Con and don't know why the super hot girl is all over you. It's because she has HSV too. So wrap it up. From Aesthetic Board, this guy wants a furry religion. I'll save that one for tomorrow's show. From King of Arizona, legit Jim, how much pussy do you think Chad Newell slays? He probably fucks all the thick hoes who get their self-esteem wrecked by the speed dating rejection. I'm going to agree with you. I think he's probably fucking every one of them. Maybe he might have stumbled on the greatest idea that a dude has ever come up with. Set up a dating show at Comic-Con. Get all these chicks heartbroken, and then fuck every one of them. When their self-esteem is the lowest it could possibly be. Guns Down in Hail, Jim found Fat Gaben's Twitter, but he hasn't tweeted since 2015. Press F in chat. Sad to learn. From Bunnycorn, Daddy gave me a cavity. Fuck, it hurts. Glad I'm not a nigger and can actually go get a tooth pulled by a professional. From Reno Miles, the black dude is lowering his standards because of his dark past. Okay, we've read that one. 2 more came through. Read them real quick. Sheepdog Speaks, 1776. Donga Voice. Donga sends special smoke signal to Gem Tribe to say Donga defending champion. Donga beat Sweetie's tribe. Pants off, so get him off. 111-0. From Gray-Haired Snake, thanks for the quality morning entertainment. All right, well, that concludes the SuperBerry section. Hope you've all enjoyed the stream today. Remember, no matter how bad life gets, at least you're not these dudes. At least you're not at an IGN-sponsored speed dating event at Comic-Con, where you're forced to stand against the wall of shame by an overweight Jedi who will shit-talk you for 30 minutes. It could be worse. It could be worse. Tune in next time. I'll play some of the clips people had, read any messages I missed, and we'll continue on. Tomorrow at 7, 8 in the morning, somewhere in there. Have a good day, chat, and I will see you later.
X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop and stainless steel. No heart getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make the mother wonder if you get it. Damn right, can I do it again? Cause I am right, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many counts I break. He gon' give it. He ain't never gave nothing to me. But every time I turn around, cats got their hands out, wanting something from it. I ain't got it, so you can't get it. Let's leave it at that, cause I ain't with it. Hit it with full strength. I'm a jail, so I face the world like a girl in the bullpen. You against me against you. Whatever, whenever you gon' do. I'm a wolf in sheep clothing. Only that you know you can chill. Come back and get the streets open. I've been doing this for 19 years. Wanna fight me, fight these tears. I put in work and it's all for the kids. These I do it again. 'Cause I